Yo, people, welcome back to the YouTube channel. You know what time it is. It's time for your France versus Poland watch-along. Do you know what I'm saying? What a night last night it was here on YouTube, man. We had an insane stream with Grizz and Saeed. It was jokes. You, man, are already trying to grill me in the comments. I'm just going to ignore. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I'm in high spirits. I'm looking forward to it. I haven't even done a watch-along on my channel since probably the maybe England game. I can't remember. It's been a while anyway. So yeah, I'm looking forward to covering. I'm covering both the games today on this channel. So I'm looking forward to it. And we're in the knockouts now, so it's serious. You know what I mean? There's no messing about. People are saying, "Oh, how could you lose to Saeed?" Listen, it was a counter-attacking masterclass. You know what I mean? I ain't got nothing wrong with that. It just wasn't my day. It wasn't my game. Do you know what I mean? But overall, we took the 2-1. I'm happy with that. As long as it was entertaining, that's all that I'm worried about. Do you know what I mean? That's all I'm worried about. People are saying it was jokes. Grizz's commentary was legendary. Do you know what I'm saying? It was a brilliant stream. And I've already got it locked and loaded who I'm playing next. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. You man can keep cussing as much as you want. But it doesn't matter. Chelsea tax. Exactly. Chelsea tax. Because they are awful. They're an awful team to play with. I'm not gonna lie. In their form as they are in FIFA, they're a horrible team. I'm not gonna lie. They're not very good. The fact that they're even 5 stars is pushing it. I'm not gonna lie. They shouldn't even be 5 stars. And we've seen that on career mode as well when we didn't make any changes. The France versus Poland game is on BBC One for all those that are concerned. The teams are out as well. France are back playing their strong team. They're back playing their serious team, their serious lineup. Because obviously in the last game against Tunisia, they were playing some big B team. Do you know what I mean? It was quite a poor team that they put out. They put Guendouzi at right wing. They put Camavinga left back. So yeah, it was horrendous. But here we are. We got Lloris in goal. We got Jules Koundé. We got Varane, Upamecano, Hernandez, Tchouameni, Rabiot, Dembele, Griezmann, Mbappe, and Giroud. I think that's their strongest team. You could make a case for maybe Konate over Varane at times, but apart from that, that's basically their strongest team. I'm just taking a look at the bench. Camavinga's back down there on the bench as well. Guendouzi's back on the bench. It's mad that when you look at that depth in attack, it drops off quite substantially, doesn't it? Actually, it does drop off quite substantially in that. But yeah, I mean, listen, if they keep their players fit, that's all that matters. It's a disgrace to bench Konate. He's being said in the comments. Big up. I'm glad Rants didn't brainwash you over Mbappe. Listen, Mbappe might not be as skillful as Ronaldinho or Zidane or even Eden Hazard. But for this generation, he's going to be generational for this generation. That's what generational means. As far as I'm concerned, it's just what are you in your generation? He's going to be generational in this generation. And yeah, I mean, bro, I watched him against Australia. He was incredible. He was absolutely incredible. He was creating opportunities. The back heel for Rabiot, for the assist for him, then for Giroud. It was just fantastic. And I can see now why he's so desperate to play on the left wing. I can see why he's so desperate to play on the left wing, because when he played on the left wing in this French team, he's creating so many chances. He's so dynamic. He's putting in some brilliant crosses as well, great cutbacks. And it's actually quite impressive for a player of his ego, people will say, because he does have an ego clearly, but you would think that a player of his ego, that he would want to play up front, because then he can get as many goals as possible and he could just hit the numbers, because obviously his idol is Ronaldo. He could just hit the numbers constantly and try and, because that's the easiest way to get a Ballon d'Or, is just score a whole heap of goals. Do you know what I mean? But he wants to play left wing and create and be more involved in the game and show his all-round kind of skill set, which is good. I'm glad that's good to see, because I'm kind of surprised. I'm not going to lie. I thought he would just enjoy running off the shoulder and just scoring goals, but he does actually want to create chances. Dembele's been brilliant, him and Griezmann as well in this tournament. I think France, like I said, in terms of all of the big sides, all of the so-called favourites, France are the ones that have impressed me the most. I know they only picked up 6 points in their group, but I don't really count that Tunisia game because of the players that they put out there. They didn't put out a team that was even recognisable. But I've been most impressed with France. When France have come with their strongest team, when France have been serious, I think France have been well worth their money. And they're looking like they could potentially go back to back. You never know. I know they'll have England potentially as well in their route, but they're playing well. Last night, Argentina. If it wasn't for Messi, I don't know if Argentina would have even got past Australia. I'm not going to lie to you, because Australia played well. They had a lot of possession. I don't know if it's a false kind of sense of security that the big teams are starting to deploy now, where they give the lesser team a bit of possession, make them bop it about. Moy was playing in that Australian Jorginho role, pinging balls left, right, and centre. But in the end, all that mattered was that Argentina would, be decisive in the final third. They would get their goals. Lautaro up front, that guy is on his own fraud watch, man, because some of the chances that Lautaro was missing, honestly, my eyes were burning watching him. He was just horrendous up there. It was so bad. The guy was missing chance after chance after chance. And it's like what I said on Twitter. I said him and Lukaku till death do us part, because, them two, with their little celebrations shooting each other, that was double homicide from the last two matches from them two. It was horrendous. You can see why he's been benched for Alvarez. Clearly Alvarez is the better finisher. Even against Barcelona in the Champions League in the last group game, I remember Lautaro missed some big chances as well at the end to wrap that up. So yeah, Argentina, if they're actually gonna win this, it is gonna be all Messi. They need Di Maria back as well, because Di Maria's got some class about him. But the rest of it, I'm not gonna lie, it's Messi is carrying that team on his shoulders, man. It's insane. And then obviously the other knockout game as well, which was Holland beating US. I watched that as well, and Depay made the difference. At times he was a bit selfish. But he made the difference, because I didn't even really notice Gakpo too much in that game. It was all Depay. Depay was the shining light. He was the one with the clinical finish. They were just making these cutbacks, and US men's national team, they're not tracking the runners, man. And the finishing, again, I've said it before, but their finishing is not good enough. They should have beat Wales in the first game. They drew 1-1 because they didn't wrap it up in the first half. Then they failed to react to the more substitution in the second. Against England, they had like double the chances England had, but again, they couldn't finish. So they made it out of their group by not being clinical. And then, of course, when they get to the knockout where it's serious now, they weren't clinical. Pulisic had a great chance 3 minutes in. There were other chances as well. So, yeah, I wasn't really, I guess, I thought US actually might be able to do something, because I haven't been impressed with Holland either. Holland have not been that great. It's just been Gakpo or bust. Gakpo's been dragging them. Dumfries was good, yeah, down that right-hand side. He got a goal as well. Again, unmarked, untracked. But I guess in the end, if you're going off, who's actually going to put the chances in, you're going to go Holland over US. But they played some good football when they actually decided to transition Holland. Some wonderful goals in terms of team play. But yeah. So this game, for this game now, predictions wise, I'm obviously going with a France win. I can't see past France. I'll probably go about 3-0 to France. I can't see past them, man. I've watched Poland. Szczesny has saved their ass so many times. Szczesny's probably been one of the goalkeepers of the tournament, if not the goalkeeper of the tournament. He's saved Poland so many times. Lewandowski has got his first World Cup goal. And of course, it was basically due to some defensive mishaps, I think, against Saudi Arabia. And of course, as well, he is still a clinical, deadly finisher on his day. But that's all that I see that they have. I don't see much else. Even Cash on the right-hand side hasn't been that impressive for me. I don't think Poland have enough, man. It's back to the France team that we saw, that bopped Australia after they won a goal down, and that closed their group quite quickly with the 2 wins in the first 2 games. They got a strong team. Mbappe's been incredible, one of the players of the tournament. Giroud is chasing that all-time leading goal scorer record right now. He's joint with Henry. Dembele's been brilliant. Like I said, all of them have kind of been great, So even though they had a pretty easy group, France and England probably had the easiest of the groups, maybe, but you still have to play who you play, and they've done their business. So yeah, I think now we've seen Messi score his first knockout tournament goal. People will stop talking about that. Lewandowski scored his first World Cup goal. People will stop talking about that. But now it's time for, Mbappe for me to rise again. I think he's going to have a great performance. I think Giroud might even today eclipse Henry, which would be wonderful. I think that's more than likely can happen. Theo Hernandez, I've been very impressed with as well down the left-hand side. I think he's been quality. Really, really good. Yeah, Dembele has been good. Dembele has been good. He's been so creative. He's created so many chances. He's created loads of chances. He's been unpredictable. I think Dembele's been good. Maybe you're talking about his finishing. I don't know, but I think Dembele's been good. I think everybody in this team has been. Upamecano has been good as well. Upamecano has been good. I don't think he's the most level-headed centre back in the world, but his ball playing's been brilliant. But yeah, Theo and Mbappe down the left is where it gets mad. Let's see what some of you, man. Give me your score predictions in the comments. Let's see what you guys are saying. I'm pretty sure absolutely not a single. I don't think a single person is going to go over Poland win in these comments. Let's see. I don't think a single person is going to go over Poland win. I really don't. I don't think a single person will. Let's see. Let's just let these comments come in. 7-0. See, some of you are trolls. I can't lie. Some of you are trolls. 2-1 Poland. Oh, Gary stuck his neck out on the line. 1-1 from Joel. Poland to win in extra time. 2-1 France. 4-0 France. 9-0. 4-0. I think it'll be 3-0 to France. I don't even see Poland scoring personally. Because I know when their chance creation wants to stink, it will stink. And I just think in every single department, they're like, if they were to do something, it would be one of the shocks of the tournament, to be honest. It's right up there with Saudi Arabia beating Argentina. This France team in every single department just destroys. You maybe would say the goalkeepers. Szczesny's been that good that you could say maybe the goalkeepers. But listen, outside of that, every single department, it's been all France for me. You got Tchouaméni in there. It's really good balance in midfield. I think this could be a 3-0, a nice comfortable win. Let's see. Some people, maybe a penalty for Lewandowski. Yeah. Would you have kept Mbappe instead of keeping Tammy when they were youths? Well, I don't know, because I wasn't the academy coach, bro. I have no idea. I don't think I would have seen Mbappe becoming this when he was a youth. I'm not gonna lie. Did he come on trial at Chelsea? He did, didn't he? He came to trial at Chelsea. Listen, at that age, nobody ain't predicting this. Do you know what I'm saying? Unless you're moving like a Messi. I don't think Mbappe was. He doesn't seem like that type of player. So, listen, people make mistakes in it. When he was a youth, ain't nobody gonna know what the destiny is of Mbappe. At the age that I saw him in that Chelsea shirt, I don't think that anybody's clocking that he's gonna be some mad, ridiculous level, potentially generational player. The FIFA yesterday was goated. Yeah, man, it was brilliant. The stream yesterday was proper, man. Proper. It was really, really good. I can't lie. And that's something that we're bringing in. Do you know what I mean? For the rest of the season, I got bare people to play. It will be spaced out, but I got bare people to play. And yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it. There's no point in buying youngsters. We let go of Mbappe, Salah, and De Bruyne. Listen, let's not bum ourselves out, man. Too many times you ruin your own carnival, man. Your own happiness with this Chelsea talk. Let's not talk about it. You just saw what Chelsea were capable of last night on FIFA. Let's not talk about it, man. The squad's absolutely washed. When you really look at that Chelsea team that I was playing with, it is peak, fam. It's peak. Like Pulisic at the right wing, bruh. Aubameyang mounting the 10, bruh. It's not great, bro. I'm surprised that team is actually 5 stars. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually horrendous. No, I don't play Fortnite now. I don't play Fortnite. What do you mean? What win? What win can't I claim? Oh Jesus! What win can I not claim? I think I can claim both wins. Yeah, I had to move him to the double pivot, bro, because I said, listen, It's not working out. Do you know what I mean? I need Kai, bro. I didn't know what to do with that team, man. To this day, I still don't know what to do with that team. I know what to do with my Chelsea team on career now that I've actually, chucked everybody out and moved everybody in. But that original Chelsea team, what formation do you actually play for that? I don't know. I actually have no idea. What formation do you even play on that? I don't know. Thoughts on Nkuku? Listen, I'm excited to an extent about Nkuku, and the reason why I say an extent is because we have seen this before, where we sign an attacker that we're excited about, that we think is going to blow, and then obviously reality comes and they flop because of maybe factors out of their control. I don't know where Potter's going to play him, first of all, so I want to see where he's going to be played. I don't know what our team's going to look like by the time he signs, because he's coming in the summer, right? We need to get new midfielders. I've just seen that Kante is probably not going to extend, which I think is good. Now it's for me just Jorginho as well, and then that's the whole midfield ripped up, and then we go again. And people will disagree with that logic, and I've had that logic for like the last 12 months, and people will be like, oh, you can't take out both players at the same time. Yes, you can. Are the two players staying going to win you a title? No. Okay, so then we're not trying to win a title. It's okay. Move on. That's how ruthless you need to be. If it's not title winning, then move on, because this whole top four, it's not a trophy, and it's not enough. It's not success. So if you're trying to keep them for sentimental reasons, or because you feel like you need to do things slowly, no, just rip it out. Just rip it out and throw in the talent. Do you know what I mean? Throw in the younger talent. Yes, they're going to have their moments where they, drop off, or they have their mares, but they're going to learn, they're going to improve with the team, and then they're going to hopefully become stars. Do you know what I'm saying? So for me, they're not contributing enough. Just rip them out, man. Just absolutely rip it out. So I'm happy to see that. And I feel like now the nobody is as nobody's losing their minds like with this Kante situation like they once were, in terms of him going. I mean, he literally doesn't play. He doesn't contribute enough to even be here and on a contract of that size. I am doing the England watch along. Yeah, I'm doing both the games. So I'm doing the England watch along as well. What about the cover situation? Is he signed? I have no idea what's going on with cover. I don't know what's going on with Mason Mount. I haven't asked anyone. I'm not gonna ask because I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not bothered. Reece James signed his contract, and that's the undisputed world-class player right there. Signed his contract, good to go. All he needs to do is improve his fitness levels. Everybody else, play your games, do your negotiations, and whatever happens, happens. Literally, whatever happens, happens. If you stay, great. Rate both the players. If you don't stay, then hey, we'll move. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm not bothered. I'm really not bothered about those contract negotiations, whether they get done or they don't get done. If they don't get done, we replace them. If they do get done, then great. That's how I feel. You know what I mean? Only for me, Reece James was the one that was irreplaceable, where you have to get that one done. If that's not done, then I know the replacement is a drop off immediate drop off. So yeah, I'm calm, bro. I'm very calm. I took the walk to Poland. I wish I could play that, but copyright from. Straight copyright strike. No, I'm not going DR Sports today. No, I'm doing both the watch alongs here. I'm back on there tomorrow. When is the career mode? I mean, to be honest, it won't be tonight. It won't be tomorrow night. I'm trying to separate out a little bit because it is ultimate level, so I have to be 100% focused. But it will be coming back in the next few days. Tomorrow I'll be playing Goonie on YouTube, so that'll be tomorrow night. Another YouTuber face off on FIFA. I'm gonna see if we can get a commentator for that as well, because I did like the commentator vibe, so we might have a commentator for that as well. But me versus Goonie is tomorrow night. And I'm lining up the YouTuber ones because that's something that should have happened a while ago. We need to get these YouTubers in. So probably every other day at the moment is what I'm aiming for. But yeah, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna be covering obviously some of the World Cup games as well. Maybe both the semi-finals, maybe one of the quarters. I'm not sure. So yeah, we're gonna be covering that for the final. Something special is coming. It won't be here, as far as I'm aware, but it's coming. Do you know what I mean? Something special is coming. Okay, let's see. Didn't rep the blue properly, bro. The blue are shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. They're actually horrendous, bro. They're absolutely horrendous, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That Chelsea on that game is not a fun. It's not a fun one, fam. The last Chelsea team that I enjoyed playing with on FIFA was probably the Chelsea team that had Eden Hazard, Cesc Fabregas, Diego Costa, Nemanja Matic, David Luiz, Gary Cahill was probably part of that. Aspie obviously was in that as well. That's the last Chelsea team that I actually, Courtois was in that team, I think. That's the last Chelsea team I actually enjoyed using. I'm not gonna lie, on FIFA. Yeah, like FIFA 17. Yeah, whatever that was. I don't know. That's the last one. Like, since then, if you really deep it, have we had a world-class striker? No. So that's not fun. We've had probably like an 80 rated Abraham. We've probably had I haven't had all these FIFA, so I don't know what rating they were. We've had, what else did we have? We had a Higuain under Sarri. We had a Morata. We've had now we've got Aubameyang. Are you trying to tell me this is fun? Bro, this team is not fun to use. We don't even have an elite dribbler now. The best dribbler we have on this FIFA is probably maybe Pulisic or maybe Sterling. We used to have Hazard. It's dead. It's dead, bro. Fabregas, bro. Werner was 85. Oh, Lord. Lukaku was 88. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess you could say. I guess you could. But I didn't play that FIFA, so I don't know how Lukaku was. I don't know if Lukaku was good to use. Is Lukaku good to use on FIFA, would you say? On that one? Yeah, you probably would say Lukaku then. Since Diego Costa, probably Lukaku. Yeah. Thank you. I'm an Arsenal fan, but after you had that tablespoon of death sauce, I had to drop a sub on your channel watching from Trinidad. Big up, bro. Much appreciated. Here from Australia, just wanted to say that last night was a crazy night. Didn't get to sleep until 9 a.m. Mad. Yeah, I can imagine, man. You guys did yourself proud. I have to say, yeah, big up Australia. You guys played well, man. You guys played well. You could see that you just didn't have the cutting edge in the final third. You just didn't have the cutting edge, man. But you played well. In every other, up until the final third, everything before that, you played well in terms of the midfield. Moy is a class act. You can see that he used to play for Brighton. What a class player. Him and Huddersfield as well used to play for. He was smooth in operation, man. Moy is he's a proper Jorginho, bro. He was dictating, picking up the ball, spraying it about. Moy was class, man. Moy was actually class. He was trying to play like Xabi Alonso. It was mad. Also, yeah, the Jesus injury is nuts. 3 months he's out for. That is insane. That's a massive blow in the title race for Arsenal. I'm not gonna lie, it's huge. And it could cost you. I mean, I don't think you're going to win it anyway, to be honest, but it's definitely going to cost you in terms of how long you're in the race for, because I don't think Nketiah is anywhere near him, even though I think Nketiah catches a lot of slack sometimes. But like last season, Nketiah actually did turn up when he was needed. But you need to bring in another striker. You need to bring in another striker immediately. Like, your coaching team and your scouting team and Arteta, it's the 4th of December. It's the 4th of December. So you know that you need a striker. And I said this with Arsenal last January. And fine, you got who you wanted in the end in the summer, but you missed out on top 4 because you didn't bring in some of the players maybe you needed to bring in. But it's all right now. No one cares now. But you're going to care this time, because this time you're actually genuinely in a title race. So you're going to care. So 4th of December, you got 1 month and you know that you need a striker. If a striker does not come through that door in the first week of January, then I don't know what you man are doing. And it tells me that you're not serious for the title, because you don't need the striker on the 31st of January. You need the striker on the 1st or the 2nd or the 3rd or the 4th. So you need to bring in a striker at the start of the window. And it needs to be somebody who's capable of replacing Jesus. And listen, Jesus has not even been clinical. So it's not even the fact that you're looking for this bagsman who's going to get you, 15, 20 goals to the end of the season. You just need somebody who can do what Jesus does and doesn't retract from your system, that you can just keep playing the same way that you've been playing. You're saying that you can get Martinelli and move him up top. If I'm Arsenal, I'm trying to keep Martinelli in his same position, and I'm getting a striker. Why would I move Martinelli out of his position and then put someone on the left, and then now you've got two players playing in different positions that they haven't been playing in the season? Keep everything the same. You don't change too much. Keep everything as similar to as it was as possible, which means you leave Martinelli where he was because he's cooking. You leave Saka where he is. You leave Odegaard where he is, and you just get one player. You just get a striker. That's it. But that's what I would do. And then you still have the goals coming from out wide. Martinelli can still score goals from out wide. Saka can still score goals from out wide. So, and anyway, it's not. Do you know why I don't agree with that? Because you needed a striker anyway. You can't rely on Martinelli up front for the rest of the season. How the hell do you expect to win a title just relying on Martinelli? And then if Martinelli gets injured, then you're really screwed because now you have nobody. So you needed a striker anyway. So you may as well just get the striker. This has just forced you to get the striker. So you may as well just get the striker. But yeah, I can see Arsenal fans are losing their minds on Twitter. Apparently it's been getting a bit heated. Listen, you know, you man are going to have to deal with that one. But hopefully, for your sake, that your scouting team and your manager is not sleeping, because you need to get a striker. Like, it's not a conversation. It's not a debate. There's no move this player here. There's no do this, do that. No, you need to bring in a striker. That's it. So yeah, let's see. Listen, he might have been born a number 9, but he's playing left wing. Do you know what I mean? So hey, you need to get a striker. And I don't know. I haven't been following that replacement at left wing that you just mentioned, but is he ready to start games? Is he ready to come in? You see, this is the thing, right, that people are forgetting. If you bring in a new left winger that you've just mentioned, I don't know who he is. Is he ready to start and impact the same way Martinelli has been impacting? Is he ready to come into this team and start week in, week out and deliver? Because if he's not, then he's not doing his job. And then now you need Martinelli back on the left who is actually delivering, but then you still need the striker. So this is why I'm saying you may as well just get the striker. You know what I mean? Just simplify it for yourselves and just get the striker, because you need one anyway. Someone saying, I think Gakpo. You may as well, Mudryk. You may as well just get the striker, bro. Who does he play for? The Ukrainian player that plays for. He plays for Shakhtar Donetsk. But is he ready? That's the question. Like, I'm sure he's very talented and he's very technical and he's very, exciting. But is he ready to start Premier League games in a title race? Because I bet he's not. He's 21 years old. He's coming from Shakhtar. How much do you want to bet he's not ready to start week in, week out and deliver? Because, you're either going to get a Kulusevski or you're going to get someone who's not ready. But do you want to take the risk? Do you want to take the risk? That's the question. Because this is not a top 4 race. This is not, whatever happens, happens. This is a title race. Or at least you want it to be a title race. So you need to have players that are, they call him the Ukrainian Messi. I've seen about 10, 12, 13, 14, 15 players be called the whatever Messi, and it's never panned out. And I'm not saying I am saying he ain't Messi. Let me just say, he ain't Messi. Let's just not even waste our time with that. But listen, if he was 21 and he was Messi, he wouldn't be at Shakhtar Donetsk. No disrespect. Like, Messi was Messi from 16, 17. Even from when he was in Barcelona C or D or whatever, when he was 15, 14, 13. So he ain't no Messi. But it's not even waste our time even giving him that name. But yeah, is he ready to contribute? That's the question. Is he ready to start? If you believe he's ready to start, and hopefully for you he is, because if he's not, his statistics look solid. 7 goals in 12 matches in the Ukrainian League, 3 goals and 6 in the Champions League. But he's gonna have to be Kulusevski when he comes in. He's gonna have to be Kulusevski. It's going to have to be Kulusevski. What else is being saying? No one is Messi. Facts, no one is Messi, man. Nobody is Messi. Who remembers Marco Marin? Yeah, that's a great example. They called Marco Marin the German Messi. How wrong were they? Oh my days, fam. Marco Marin, they called him the German Messi. I remember that like it was yesterday. It was embarrassing, fam. Oh my days. And remember Bojan as well at Barcelona was meant to be the next Messi. Then he ended up playing for Stoke. It was mad. How is Arsenal crumbling? Has the league restarted? There's something called a January transfer window and Arsenal can buy players because we have money to spend. Let's see in it. Let's see who you bring in, man. Let's see who you bring in. That's a massive blow. I'm not going to lie. It's a huge blow. Man are overrating him at this point. There is not a striker out there that could help us significantly that we can get in January. Bro, you know what, yeah? It's like you took the words right out of Mikel's mouth for when they don't get one. Listen, you're lucky that, you know what I'm saying? Because if this was Chelsea, I wouldn't be listening to this nonsense. These excuses. I'm not saying that you're, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying if this was to ever come out of my manager's mouth and we were in a title race and we needed a striker in January, I'm not trying to hear that. You better go and get a striker. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I'd be saying at Chelsea, fam. You better go and get a striker. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn what is going on in that market. You go and get me a striker. Babarama's a scrub. Yeah, I mean, listen. When I saw when I saw him in the starting 11, I can't lie. I was questioning a lot of things. You know what I mean? Like Baba Rahman really starts for Ghana at left back in 2022. You know, that does tell me that there's problems. Like, why is he starting? Do you not have anybody else, bro? Like, do you not have anybody else? Like, this brother's playing for Reading right now, and he's poor. Like, he's been plagued with injuries. Like, how can you have Tariq Lamptey on one side and then Baba Rahman on the other? Do you know what I mean? It's just crazy. It really is just crazy. But anyway, I will be doing the England match for people that are wondering. I'm actually putting the stream out. I'm actually going to put the stream up now because I've just got the thumbnail. Big up Alex every time. So I'm putting it up. Kickoff is at 7, isn't it? So Watchalong will start at 6. And I'm throwing it up so you can even set your reminders. So you don't miss that as well if you wish. All right, so that's there. That's there. Watching you from Ladbroke Grove. W11, big up, bro. Listen, I was actually going through Ladbroke Grove there last night. I was this close to missing, well, the start time for the stream with Saeed because I was coming back from my auntie's and there was bare trains just being delayed left, right, and center. Nothing was working. And man was literally just racing through West London, fam, trying to get all the way down to Hammersmith, fam, and then took an Uber from Hammersmith all the way home. I was minutes, like it was tight. It was close quarters, man. Man only just about made it in the door at 11 to set up. Luckily, there was no issue with the capture card, and we just managed to just set up quickly. But yeah, man, it was long. Babarahman ain't even bad. Allow him. I'm sure Board would be scared of you. 100%. 100%. Nkunku is a proper false 9. Sounds like Arsenal needed him. But then again, he's injured as well. He's injured as well, man. Time to switch up for sure, man. For sure. Do you know what? Yeah, with Nkunku, because he's injured as well, I need to see how he comes back from the injury. Hopefully, he's literally spick and span, and there's no difference because, we do love to sign a player that's just had an injury, man. We really do. I think we spoke about it on All You Can Eat Chelsea with Miz, and he was a little bit worried about it as well. We sign a lot, bro. We sign players who are just, you know, Fofana just come off a big injury. Now Nkunku as well, coming off an injury. I just hope we don't get no meaty version. Do you know what I mean? No B-Tech version. I hope we get the real deal, the real thing. Plenty of talent in the world. Keep your eyes open. Man saying Arsenal can't buy a significant striker. Like who? Is your significant striker to push? Oh, God. Time for Chelsea to ruin yet another forward. Bruh, listen. I don't know how Chelsea fans are really mad excited. I don't know how you man don't have PTSD and you man are not. like shaking in your boots. But fair play to all of you that are excited about the Nkuku. Like, you're genuinely going nuts and you can't wait. And I can wait. I can wait. You know, when a new player comes and you're like, oh, I can't wait to see him. I can wait. I can wait. Trust me. I can wait for us to sign 2 new midfielders, get rid of 2 midfielders, bring in a right back to replace Reece James when he's injured. I can wait for all of those things to be done first, 100%. All of those things can be done. I can wait. Because I'm not trying to see us ruin another forward. It's actually getting embarrassing how many forwards we actually ruin. Like, it's embarrassing. We ruin so many forwards. It's nuts. But yeah, he is teched out. So hopefully, you know, I remember when people used to compare him to Timo Werner. I was like, wow, like, this is the laziest analysis I've ever seen. It's the same when people were comparing Tchouaméni to Bakayoko as well, because they both French, same position, coming from Monaco. I was like, why couldn't you compare Fabinho to? Sorry, why couldn't you compare Tchouaméni to Fabinho when he was in his pomp? Why couldn't you do that? Same position. Oh, but they were like, no, because French, and Fabinho was Brazilian, so it's different. I said, wow, fam, this is ridiculous. You know, it's like Nicolas Pepe or Eden Hazard, because they both came from Lille and they both played on the wing. It's crazy. I can wait more than you can believe. He has good close control, dribbling. Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's true. I'm hoping he will be our Jesus, because you know how much I wanted Jesus at Chelsea. So I'm hoping he will be our Jesus. That is my hope. You know, he's good close control, can create chances for himself. He's quick. You know, he can take even free kicks. I've seen him, you know, throwing a couple of them into the back of the net. He's a good shooter. I think I'd say he's a better shooter than Jesus. He's a better shooter. So hopefully and this is the key. This is the key thing. He's actually got some upper body strength. Like, he's actually able to go back and forth with players that are looking to challenge him. He's actually able to, you know, to ride challenges, and he can dribble and carry the ball. So I am a lot more confident, and I'll do a proper video on him when he actually joins and comes into the club, because he ain't even here. But yeah, I am confident in him. I'm confident in him. I'm not confident in what's around him. That's the way I'll say it. I'm confident in him as an individual. I'm not confident with the wingers that he's paired with. I'm not confident with the chance creation in the middle that he's got behind him. I'm not confident with the defensive stability behind him in the midfield. I'm not confident with all of that. Do you know what I'm saying? Everything around him I don't like, but he, as the first piece in the new attack, I'm happy with. You put him centrally, and then for me, you should still be getting, you know, something out of Sterling on that left wing. You should still be getting Sterling to a proper level, and then you need to get something else on the other flank as well. It's the structure of the team that matters, 100%. 100%. I've actually not watched this kid either. But a lot of people are talking about him. He seems like a chance creation monster. So bring him in. We're trying to bring in a lot of young players, man. I can't keep up with the amount of young midfielders and especially young midfielders. We're trying to bring in so many young midfielders. So listen, I just wait for them to sign on the dotted line and actually turn up at the club. That's what I'm on, because the amount of young midfielders we're trying to bring in is insane, man. But yeah, his passing is meant to be ridiculous. Yeah, that's right. Felix in January. I would rather Felix over Ronaldo for sure. So, you know, but Felix does worry me a little bit whether he can handle the physicality of the Prem. But I do like Felix. But I was really hot on Felix before. Now I'm a little bit like calmer on Felix. Like, as much as I want Felix because I like Felix and he's like one of those players that are just my weak spot in terms of I just really want them to do well and excel and become become what they were meant to become. But because Chelsea are literally the complete wrong club for any attacker like that needs reviving and whatnot, I'm kind of like unsure whether or not we should be having Felix. You know, I don't think Felix's next step really is us. If he was to go to a Man City or someone, then maybe, you know, it might work out better for him. But I don't know if coming to us is a good idea. So I don't know. If we had Enrique in charge, But Potter needs them players to be confident and be on the upturn. I don't really want to see Potter trying to revive somebody's career right now. I want Potter to be given players that are actually confident, that are not injury prone, that are that are moving in a good direction. So yeah, that's a lie. You didn't listen. You didn't listen, bro. I didn't say I didn't care about international football. I said I don't care about international friendlies, and I don't care about the Nations League, and I don't care about uncompetitive international breaks. I don't care about international breaks in the season. World Cup, you ain't never going to hear me say I don't care about a World Cup. Is this World Cup a little bit different? And it took me a little bit longer to get into it? Yes. But, bro, who doesn't love the World Cup? It's the biggest trophy in football. Do you know what I'm saying? Of course, people love the World Cup. This is football heritage. But Nations League, of course I'm not watching that. I was watching Love Island over Nations League at one point on Twitch. I was like, do you know what? At least let me laugh. Do you know what I'm saying? At least let me laugh. I'd rather laugh than watch this dead. Yeah, I don't need to support a country to enjoy it, though, bro. I don't need to support a country. Do you know what I mean? I don't need to support a country to enjoy it. Because I don't care who wins. Like, I don't really care. If England win, it'll be great because the streets of London will be going nuts. But I don't really care. If they get knocked out, I'm not going to be crying. Do you know what I mean? I'll be like, okay, cool, whatever. It is what it is. So, yeah, bro, you don't need to. That's actually makes it easier. I don't need to support nobody. I'm just here to see good football. I'm just here to see what techie ballers are coming through. Who's on the rise, who's coming up, who's going to be the stars of the tournament, who's going to be the flops of the tournament. I'm just here to watch. I'm just here to enjoy. So, yeah, man, there's no stress. There's no stress for me. And it's good because for 99% of the year, I'm stressed over Chelsea. So this is like a break. I'm on holiday right now. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm on holiday. I'm just enjoying the football. I don't really mind if France win. If Poland win, it will be great because it will be a shock. Same for yesterday and the day before. It's great watching competitive, quality football and you don't care who wins. You're just watching it as a neutral. And you know what I mean? This is why really on this channel, I need to start doing more watch-alongs to like El Clasico and the Milan Derby. And, you know, I need to start watching. I need to start doing the watch-alongs for the other leagues more because you man only see me really when I'm watching Chelsea, when I've got my life is on the line. Do you know what I'm saying? When my body's on the line, everything matters. If we concede, the whole chat's full of rivals. If we win, do you know what I'm saying? We're having a party. You need to see me when it's just neutral because then I'm just enjoying it. When it's neutral, I'm just watching individuals and I'm just watching the game in a relaxed manner, just looking for talent and looking for good football and seeing who can play. And that's it. Looking who can play ball. Copa del Rey, yeah, 100%. I didn't leave Twitch, bro. I haven't left Twitch. I'm literally still on Twitch. I just don't stream as often, but I'm still on Twitch. I did a couple of days ago. I did a Call of Duty stream. The only reason why I'm not mad promoting my Twitch every single time I'm on there. Sometimes I just jump on because last time I jumped on, Saeed was having troubles on his YouTube channel. Saeed was having bare difficulties trying to set up his FIFA stream, and it was so jokes that I was like, okay, I'm not even gonna end up going to bed because I'm just laughing. So what I did is I just went on Twitch at like, I don't know, it must have been like 1 a.m. and I just started playing Call of Duty. So the only way to really catch me on Twitch at the moment is to just have notifications on because I'll just jump on there anytime. I ain't got a Twitch schedule at the moment because the World Cup's too hectic. So in the World Cup, it's very difficult to even keep your YouTube channel constantly going and going. Do you know what I mean? Because it's not on normal schedules as club focused channels like Chelsea, Man United. So to just keep it going and you know that's really what we're on. So to do Twitch as well is borderline impossible to do it, you know, every single day. It's not feasible because the games have been literally all day. I did see Expressions met Reece James. That looked mad. That looked mad. I did see that. Yeah, I did see that. I was like, raw. And I saw the video as well. And I was like, wow. Do you know what I mean? Man was like, yo, you may have more trophies, but I'm sitting in front of you. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it looked funny, man. It looked funny. I didn't watch that Fury Chisora fight because it wasn't interesting to me. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. It wasn't. I love a good heavyweight boxing fight. I watched Joshua versus Usyk. You know, I've watched a lot of heavyweight boxing. Heavyweight boxing is my favorite division because I just love seeing the strongest, the biggest, the baddest, you know, heavyweights go blow to blow and try and knock each other out. I'm a casual, but That Fury Trezor one, I wasn't falling for that. I'm sorry, I wasn't falling for that one. That was unnecessary. There was no need for them two to fight. Everybody knew who was going to win. Trezor is not on anywhere near the level of Fury, not in any department. So it was a waste of time. And all that happened was he just used him as a punching bag. From what I saw in the highlights, he just kept. It's almost like he didn't want to knock him out because he was his friend. I feel like he could have knocked him out, but he didn't want to really knock him out. He just used him as a punching bag. Just used him as a training session. And it was kind of everything that they criticize YouTube boxing to be at times. Do you know what I mean? When someone's just really not on the level of someone else, and it just becomes a testimonial. So yeah, I didn't need to watch that to know that was going to be the way it went. That was a very obvious fight. I don't know what the odds would have been on Fury, but stupid odds. So yeah, no need to watch that. So I didn't watch it. Mbappe, they're just showing Mbappe's highlights against Australia. Mbappe's highlights, man. Mbappe against Australia was beautiful. It was a beautiful performance. And Dembele as well. See, Dembele got the assist. I don't know what Hakeem was talking about. Look at this Australia, the highlights. Dembele got an assist. I forgot he got an assist for Mbappe's header. Dembele was brilliant in this game. And then we see Mbappe down his left-hand side, crossing it to Giroud. Yeah, man. And then Mbappe here against Poland as well. Lovely little reverse pass. Getting another goal. Bro, Mbappe's had a great tournament, man. Fuck. He's had a great tournament. No one talk about... Yeah, I think that's because Koundé's playing at right back. So, I mean, they were always going to play him. Where's Pavard? Pavard's on the bench. I don't disagree. So yeah, but they talk about Koundé and they talk about Konate and Saliba because they're centre backs. That's they're competing for the same position. Koundé was always going to play right back, so always going to play. You need to play Toby today. I'm not playing Toby today, but I will play Toby. My next opponent is Goonie. Man knows football. We'll play each other tomorrow night. I'm going to try and see if I can get a commentator for that. And then I wasn't actually going to do commentators, but Grizz just made it just jokes. So I'm going to try and get one. And then we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. But at the moment, Toby's ducking. He's ducking the smoke, bro. So he's ducking the smoke. He knows, bro, he's ducking the smoke. What can I say? Nope, I don't play world class. I play legendary, bro. Player of the tournament so far with Messi and Bruno. Yeah. That's a shout. Messi and Bruno. Where does Ziyech line up for you in that as well? I think Ziyech has been brilliant. I don't know if he's been great every game. I didn't watch every single match of Morocco, but the ones I did watch, he was good. No, career mode today, unlikely because I'm doing these 2 watch-alongs. I think I'll probably just do the 2 watch-alongs and then that'll probably be it for today. I might do a career mode though. I might. We'll see. If I do one, it will probably have to start at 11 o'clock. And then we go from there. But I don't think I will, to be honest. I think I'll do the 2 watch-alongs, leave it there, and then we'll save it for the next days because I'm obviously able to cover both games today. So that's probably enough. That'll probably be about 5 hours of streaming maybe. So yeah. No, I don't think Rashford will win the Golden Boot purely because I don't think he's going to start enough games. You know, if he's going to win the Golden Boot, I think he needs to start every game, you know, unless he's going to come off the bench and keep having these not clutch moments, but keeps having these clusters of goals. But I don't think he's going to start enough games to win it because Mbappe's starting every single game for France. Every single game. And while he's starting every single game, then he's causing problems. I kind of just like off the cuff said Messi would win the Golden Boot on Big Six. And they were like, see, this, you don't know ball. You see, you don't know ball. How could you say such a thing? You know, he's obviously going to be the creator. People forgot that this Argentina team Apart from Alvarez, they can't finish. So people forget that Messi's still the best finisher in the Argentina team. Like, he might be the creator, yeah, but he's also the best shooter. So of course he's going to score goals. So don't write out Messi for the Golden Boot. People was like, oh, Neymar, different conversation. Neymar for me was always going to be the creator because you got Vinicius, you got Richarlison, you got even Rodrigo come off the bench. Like, you've got more players that will turn up with a goal. But in terms of Argentina, outside of Alvarez, who else is scoring goals for Argentina like that? So Messi's not a bad shout because Messi takes the penalties. I know he's missed one. Messi takes the free kicks. Messi's gonna, anytime outside the edge of the area, Messi's gonna have an opportunity to shoot. He's the best shooter in the team. So, do you know what I'm saying? Obviously, for me, it's an outside shout because you'd always probably go Mbappe as the favorite, but you can never rule out Messi. Right now, Gakpo's on 3 goals. Valencia's on 3 goals, but of course he's out of Ecuador. Mbappe's on 3 goals, but Mbappe's playing left wing. So you see, everybody was quick to jump on me for not saying Mbappe and saying Messi. But where is Mbappe playing? He's playing left wing. So he's getting goals, but he's also a chance creator now as well. So he's crossing the ball in, he's getting some assists. So it's not set in stone. Rashford's on 3. Morata, that's someone I would have never expected to be up there. Morata, I always disrespect this guy, and he always seems to, in tournament football, find a way. I don't think he'll win it, though. I don't think Rashford will get it. Messi's on 3. And then Saka's on 2. Giroud's on 2. Ferran Torres on 2. Richarlison's on 2. Kudus is on 2 from Ghana, but he's out. Kamarak from Croatia's on 2 as well. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes is a shout. Bruno Fernandes is a sly. Out of everybody that's on 2, I would probably lean towards Bruno Fernandes or Julian Alvarez just because he can finish. But I lean more towards Bruno Fernandes because he's more experienced. But then again, Ronaldo's on the penalties, so that kind of ruins it for him. So yeah, I think I wouldn't put Giroud. Richarlison's on 2, but I don't know. For me, it's Messi or Mbappe. Gakpo, now that Depay's back, I think Gakpo might be less the focal point, less the epicenter of that team. And I saw it last night. I mean, not last night, was it? Yeah, yesterday. Depay was the main man. I didn't even notice Gakpo. So maybe now that Depay's back, it might take a little bit away from Gakpo. I don't know. We'll have to see. So yeah. Di Maria also has a shot on him. Don't forget him. He wasn't 100% ready. Reason why he didn't play against Australia. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Rashford is starting tonight. Glad you enjoyed, bro. Glad you enjoyed. I knew. You see the thing with that. I knew you guys would enjoy when it all came together, and we discussed it. And we said, okay, I'm going to play Saeed because he's having technical issues and he wants to play. So let's get him on FIFA content, even though he's not quite ready technically wise. Let's get him on. Let's make that the first match because it's gonna be great. And then when Grizz said let me commentate, I said, you know what? Shit, I haven't got that ready, but that's gonna be hilarious. We need to get that done. And when we put it all together, and then big up Alex every time with the graphics, he put his graphic in and the thumbnail came in as well. I said the intro, big up the edit as well. Intro came in, the new intro for that. Bro, when it was all there laid out, I said, you man are gonna love this, fam, because it's just jokes. It's gonna be mad. It's gonna be jokes. So yeah, man, that came together quite nicely. That was a good way to kick off the YouTuber series for sure. Nice curtain raiser, fam. Nice opening ceremony. Proper opening ceremony. You need to, listen, when me and Tobes play, it's gonna be war because Tobes is cussing me out on socials a lot. He's saying bad words about me and my team and the way I play. He's saying I'm trash, I'm shit. So when he finally plucks up the courage to come and set up a time, because I'm here, do you know what I'm saying? I'm here in the public forum ready to play Tobes. I've been ready to play Tobes for months, but Tobes keeps ducking. Oh, he's at this wedding. Oh, he's in this country. Oh, he's doing this. He's doing that. Do you know what I'm saying? Brother's ducking. He's watching this show. He's watching that show. Go and at Tobes and tell him to set up a time and date, and I will get the graphic ready. Do you know what I'm saying? I'll get it ready, and we can get it popping. Stop ducking. You want to play? Let's play. I'm ready to go. I'm ready. I've been ready. Where's this man running to, fam? I'm ready to play him. Because the thing is, Tobes doesn't realize I got something special for Tobes. I've got something special for Tobes. Tobes thinks that when he plays me, I'm going to play the same way I played against Saeed. I'm not. That's what Tobes doesn't understand. He watched me play Saeed. With Saeed's been so nice. He's, Saeed, it was like familiar. It was a familia. Do you know what I'm saying? Nice attacking football. I didn't really mind if I lost. I wanted to win every game, but I didn't really mind because, a happy Saeed is a happy day. It's a happy day for everyone. So I was like, you know what? All out attacking football. It's the first game of the series, end to end, fun, goals. I loved it. I enjoyed. There was no strong rivalry, I love, but Tobes talking all that smoke. Nah, it's war. Whole different mentality when I play Tobes. Whole different mentality. Too much disrespect. When I play Tobes, I'm going. It's not even gonna. You're not even gonna recognize me. Whole different Matisse. Whole different. I'm going to take him to the cleaners, bro. Taking him to the cleaners. It's long. All right, let's get this timer ready. I'm not here to entertain when I play Tobes. That's the difference. I'm not here to entertain. First one, I was like, if you guys get a little 4-3, get your goals in, get your reactions in. I thought, it's good for the people. When I play Tobes, nah. Diego Simeone black suit. I'm wearing a black suit. When I play Tobes, I'm wearing a black suit. And it's a funeral from. It's genuinely, it's Diego Simeone vibes. I'm coming on smoke. It's going to be mad. I'm on violence, fam. All right, game's kicked off. And somehow my time is actually accurate because I thought I was late to this. Clip it and send it to him, fam. And at him and tell him to get his ass over here, fam, and set a time. We might have to get Grizz commentating on that as well because that's going to be mad. Game started. All right, cool. Game started. We're here. Szczesny's in goal. He's been trying to save this team. The whole tournament, he's been trying to save this Poland team. But I don't think today he's going to be able to save them personally. Here's Griezmann. Wide free kick. Just on minute gone. I don't know what's been going on with Griezmann in his club career, but when it comes to international football, Griezmann seems to step up. His World Cup record, I think, is incredible. I can't remember exactly the statistic. I'll try and find it. But, this guy, he delivers. Oh, that's a shocking free kick. I jinxed him. Man jinxed him. But yeah, man, this France team, I only see a win. If France do manage to mess this up, I think it will be the second biggest shock of the tournament. I'd rank this higher than Japan beating Germany and Japan beating Spain because I actually rated Japan's team. I don't rate this Poland team, to be honest. So if they beat France, that will be shocking me a lot more. Only second to Saudi Arabia beating Argentina, which I don't think anything can top that. I don't think any shock can top that. I'm not counting Cameroon and Tunisia's wins as much because they played against B teams. So they fall a little bit lower for me, even though it was very impressive. Yeah, Chris commentary is elite. 100%. For Tobes, it's going to be needed, man. I think for Tobes, that it's going to be needed. I'll ask him. All right. Dembele plays it out wide. Go on in. Look at Mbappe already on the ball. Plays it. Go on. I'm not going to lie. I do like the French team, man. I do like watching the French team. They're just exciting. Their wingers are quick, direct. Tchouameni's in this team. You know how much I love Tchouameni. Koundé. Woo! Free kick. He's kept that. Well done, Koundé. Go on, Dembele. Well done. It's what we love to see. Quick, attacking football. It's good to see, man. Very balanced France team. The only thing I was hoping was that Camavinga would be able to start over Rabiot because I don't really like Rabiot. But to be fair, Rabiot has been great. He's brought a lot of balance. He's brought experience. He scored some goals. So, yeah, can't really complain. Oh, headed wide. It's a good chance for Rafael Varane from the corner. Headers it wide. But yeah, in the dream France team that they've got here at this tournament, if Camavinga was that guy, that would be great. I'd love to see that. I'd love to see Camavinga in that pivot with Tchouaméni being that guy, being the Pogba of the team. But he's not there. He's not there yet. He's got a long way to go. When that, it's mad, you know, Koundé plays right back for this team all the time. I don't really ever see him at centre back. Every time I've seen Koundé play for France, it's mainly been at right back. His brother could have came to Chelsea, you know. Look at Giroud. That's why I rate Giroud. You see the way they long through into Giroud. Beautiful pass into Griezmann. Great hold-up play. They've given it away now, but that's why you just got to love Giroud, man. If Giroud scores today, it's the perfect day for me. I need him to eclipse Henry's record today. That's what I need today, man. Woo! 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 Oh, Lloris. Yo, that was so close. Look at Poland pressing. Yo. This is why I love competitive football, man. Because you don't get this shit in the Nations League, fam. Look at the way they pressed. Yo. That was like a dog with a bone. Almost. That's all Poland can do is just work hard, bring graft, bring commitment, and give it to Lewandowski in the box. That's all they can really get it, man. That's all they can do here. Oh, shit. Oh, my days. Yo, Poland came here with something. Yo. That was mad. Look at Hugo Lloris. He thought he had bare time on the ball. If Upamecano didn't create that passing lane, which was barely a passing lane, that would have been 1-0 Poland. Because Hugo Lloris is definitely passing to a Polish player and it's ending up in the back of the net. I can see it from here. All right. It's good to see Poland pressing, though. Yes, that's what you got to do. Don't just sit back and expect to hit them on the break or something, because I think Tchouaméni will mop that up quick. And Upamecano is no slouch. They've got some quick defenders. Koundé's quick in recovery. So the thing is with France is that countering them won't be easy because they've got some quick players. But even Australia as well, when they got before their first goal, Australia were causing France problems. So there were some cracks because Australia were brave in the first 10-15 when they took the lead. Then they took the lead and they tried to park it. Well, I'm not even going to say Australia parked it, to be fair. I'm just going to say France woke up against Australia and then they just decided that we were gonna show levels. That's what happened. They started to show levels. Free kick. Where do you guys rank? Where do you guys rank Theo Hernandez at left back? Like where in the world do you rank him? Top 3, top 5? Because he's right up there. He's right up there. I don't know where. Where do you guys rank him? Where do you guys rank Theo Hernandez? Because if he was in the Prem, he'd get a lot more airtime, a lot more attention. Top 3. Well, who's better? Yeah, that's the question, isn't it? Who's better? It's a good question. I like Ferland Mendy at Real Madrid. I'll tell you who I like. I don't know who's. I'm not gonna rank them. I like Mendy at Real Madrid. I like Nuno Mendes at PSG. I like Alphonso Davies at Bayern Munich. I don't think at the moment there's a left back in the Prem. You can say Cancelo and Andrew Robertson. Those guys as well. Andrew Robertson and Cancelo. I think that's everyone. So Cancelo, Andrew Robertson. You have to put respect on Robertson's name. I'm sorry, you have to. I'm not throwing up Chilwell or any of our guys. So Robertson, Cancelo from the Prem. Those are the only 2 for the Prem. The rest of them are either too injury prone, they don't play enough games. Then Alphonso Davies, Theo Hernandez, and Nuno Mendes and Mendy at Real Madrid. That's my top like group. That's my group. And then everybody else is the tier below. That's my group. Mendy's only good on FIFA. You don't rate Mendy at Real Madrid. I think Mendy at Real Madrid's a proper player, man. And Nuno Mendes is a baller as well. He was brilliant for Portugal before he came off injured, man. I was gutted. When I saw him come off injured, I was gutted, man. He's proper. That was a really good bit of scouting from PSG to go and get him from who? Was it Benfica they got him from? No. Sporting Lisbon. One of them teams. Mbappe down the left-hand side, got the cross in, chipped it, headed it out for a corner. Do you know what? Yeah, that header out for a corner wasn't that good. Mendy is not in the first tier. Okay, so you guys would take Mendy out. Fair enough, fair enough. Well, I think I mentioned 6 players. So let's just say our top 5 is Theo Hernandez, Nuno Mendes, Cancelo, Robertson, and Alphonso Davies. Let's just say that's our top 5. Because I mentioned 6 anyway. So let's just say that's our top 5 then. Yeah, let's just say that's our top 5. Ball in, headed away again. Come on. Oh, Poland on the counter. Poland. Oh, why would you play it that? Bro, if you're going to counter against France, you have to be precise. You can't just play these aimless balls into space because the France players are faster than yours. Like, I have no doubts in a foot race who's winning. You have to play precise balls. Don't play the ball too far ahead of your players, man. They have to be precise. Go on, Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh! With the belly! The belly! Oh, my God. Oh, that was so close. You see Mbappe on the left wing. Yo, this brother is problems. I can see why he wants to play left wing more often, man. He's like he wants to be a young Ronaldo. He wants to be a young Ronaldo. Shit, bro. This brother wants to be a young Cristiano, fam. He is ruthless on that left wing. Nah, he's ruthless. Mad. Here's Griezmann, switches it. Bruh. Mbappe again. Oh. Yeah, man. He's causing problems. Yeah, Davis. I put Davis in there, yeah. Someone said Lewis Hall. That is hilarious. Someone said Lewis Hall. He's a baller, bro. He's a baller, but he's not even a left back. That's what's so funny. That's why I laughed. He's not even a left back. He's a midfielder. He's so good technically though. He's very very secure. But not surprising. Yeah. Oh, bro, 100%. Like when people say they'll be our new Messi and Ronaldo with Mbappe and Haaland, they just mean that will be the new debate at the top of the football pyramid. But if we're being honest, neither of them are anywhere near Messi. I think Mbappe has the potential to be near Ronaldo if he stays focused and he trains like a madman and he, his game evolves as he gets older. Like, to do what Ronaldo's done, you have to be perfect all career. You can't have a season out of injury. You have to remember, Messi and Ronaldo, they never got injured, really. They didn't miss any significant amount of time. So if you're going to be, if Mbappe is going to be Ronaldo, he's going to have to be injury-free. He's going to have to work his ass off throughout his whole career. And he's only allowed to have a little blip at 37 if they don't respect him the way he feels. Do you know what I mean? That's the only blip Ronaldo's ever had is this season. But it doesn't really matter because his legacy's already affirmed. It's already established. So Mbappe to eclipse or to equal what Ronaldo has done is going to have to be like this for the next 10, 15 years. And that's very difficult. So that's why I'm only going to say that he has the potential to do it. But will he actually do it? You can never say that he'll actually do it because it's so difficult. Like, it's literally like getting an A star in every single subject and getting full marks in every single test, That's what Ronaldo's basically done. He's got full marks in every single test, in every single subject. not even a star. So he hasn't really skipped a beat. At no point you could say he's disappointed. You could say, yes, he hasn't won the World Cup. Messi's not won the World Cup, but they've won the Euros and they've won the Copa America. So they've still actually won on international level. But they've done everything you need to do. Do you know what I mean? I don't ask any more questions of these two in terms of affirming their legacy. People will say, "Oh, you have to win a World Cup." I never say you have to win a World Cup. I don't think they have to win a World Cup personally. I want Messi to win it. I want Messi to win the World Cup, but I don't think he has to win it for me to say that he's a GOAT. Or the GOAT. So yeah. But in terms of Messi, I don't think they're touching. He's not touching Messi. He's not touching Messi at all. He's not touching Messi. Mbappe won't get near Messi. He might get to Ronaldo, but he won't put Messi. Messi's untouchable. Yeah, 100%. Messi's untouchable for me. It will take maybe another 15 years, maybe 10, 15 years before I see a player that plays like Messi, and then they have to have the longevity at the top of the game to match Messi. But in terms of playing like Messi and being Messi, Mbappe isn't Messi, so he can't get to Messi because he doesn't play like him. So yeah, but we'll see. But yeah, Haaland's not getting near either of them. He's not getting near Ronaldo, and he's not getting near Messi because he's not stylistically he can't get near those players. So Haaland is already out of the conversation for Messi and Ronaldo. Only Mbappe can get to Ronaldo. That's how I see it. Mbappe can get to Ronaldo and can't get to Messi, and then Haaland can't get to either of them. So that's how I see it. Because Haaland's never going to play out wide and skill up a man and create chance, and he's not doing it. So he's not getting near them. Period. He's not getting near them. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't think Ronaldo is untouchable, but I think Ronaldo, what he's done is almost near impossible to replicate. That's how I see it. When someone scores 800 goals, and plays the way he played out wide for Man United, and plays the way he played at Real Madrid, could do the skill, can score the headers, can do the overhead kicks. Yeah, it's long. It's long. And international level as well, he's delivered. Go on, Dembele. Go on. Oh, Dembele. This is what ruins it for Dembele, man. This is what ruins it for Dembele. This is what ruins it. He can't finish. Yeah, they have to have their own legacy, bro. 100%, bro. They have to have their own legacy. I wouldn't even say Haaland is like Zlatan, because Zlatan was an acrobat for him. He was acrobatic. He was, yeah. That overhead kick he scored against England for Sweden. That's just ridiculous. Yeah. Like, Haaland is gonna just be his own thing, man. He's just gonna be his own thing, man. Go on. Ooh. Do you know what Haaland is? Haaland is a more ruthless, focused, humble Lukaku. That's what Haaland actually is. He's a more ruthless, focused, humble Lukaku. That's what Haaland is for me. They're both left-footed. They're both quick. Well, Lukaku was quick when he first burst onto the scene. They're both strong as hell. They're both too big and they oversize, and they're bullies. And do you know what I mean? When they get running, you can't stop them. You can't really clear them. They're too quick. They're too strong. They're too physical. They're too clinical. But Haaland's a better finisher. And, well, Lukaku's not even a bad finisher, so I don't even outrightly just say that. But Haaland's got a better goal record probably right now. But Lukaku's goal record is still pretty good. But more importantly, Haaland is just not an arsehole. You know what I'm saying? He's not an arsehole, and he's not got a stupid ego as well. Like, he's just focused. And I would say that Haaland's got a way better mentality. Way better mentality. Like, his mentality is just way better. Way better mentality at the moment. Because when Haaland misses a chance, you will think he'll score the next one. Whereas when Lukaku misses a couple chances, he just turns it into a disaster class. That's the difference. But I think fundamentally, when they were growing up and they were young, they had similar things going for them in terms of like size, strength, power, speed, finishing. You know, they had similar attributes going for them. But I think the way Lukaku has gone off in his direction, the way Haaland's going, it's two completely different directions. And it's all because of that mental, in my opinion. He's the next Inzaghi. Someone saying SB. Right, France here with Tchouameni on the ball. Out to Theo Hernandez. Oh, go on Mbappe. Oh, go on Mbappe. He's playing really wide left. He's playing where Thierry Henry didn't want to play for Barcelona. That's where he's playing. He's playing very, very wide left. He's not near the goal. Like he's not playing to score. He's playing to Mbappe right now is playing to create chances. He's not playing to score goals. And this is why. Oh, what a save. Chesney. This is why the golden boot isn't wrapped up. Because the first 20 minutes, the only thing Mbappe's been is a provider. He's just been here to create, to go past players and to cause problems and to create chances. Oh, wide. Lewandowski has to shoot. You see, he's shooting with his left foot. This man said, I'm going to shoot, bro. I'm going to shoot. Whenever I get an opportunity, I'm going to shoot. I don't give a shit what foot it is. Because Lewandowski knows. See, if that was Barcelona or Bayern Munich, he would not have shot. He would not have shot. But because it's Poland and he knows that he's not going to get enough chances, he's not going to get many chances, this brother's just going to just let fire anytime he gets the ball. He's just going to shoot. He would not have shot if that was his club football. I don't think I ever see really Lewandowski taking too many shots outside the box. Most of his goals are inside the box. But he knows he ain't getting much service, man. He knows. But yeah, right now Mbappe's playing as a chance creator. But I think, look, now he's really tucked in. I think when the ball's on the right-hand side, he starts to tuck in a lot more and maybe make those last-minute runs. But look, he's not even in the box. Look at him. Look how deep he is. Bro, Mbappe's trying to play as Iniesta, fam. Look how deep he is. He doesn't want to be in the box. This brother's dropped so deep. Yo, Mbappe's trying to show us something else, fam. Mbappe's actually trying to show us something different. Look how deep he was. He's playing as a left side centre mid. Could they shot straight at the keeper? Chesney's actually playing for his life from the way he's been playing this tournament. You'd actually think he's playing for his life. It's insane. Mbappe, oh. Why is my sister telling me she just got her name legally changed? Bro, I don't know what's going on, fam. The fuck? What are you, Kanye West? Man said I got my name legally changed. What does that even mean? That's mad. Can you imagine? I just random text from my little sister who's literally bloody not even done GCSEs yet. Like, yo, I got my name legally changed. Like, oh, what? What? Oh, Jesus. Anyway, random as hell. Switch it. Go on. Kunde clears it away. Yeah, that's it. I don't know what her name is. Bro, I have no idea. I think she's capping. I don't think she's. I honestly, she's definitely capping. She's capping. There's no way. There's no way. Is that even legal? It's a good question. Is it even legal for you to change your name if you're not even above 18? Like, is that even legal to be changing your legal name? Exactly. That's a good question. Because it sounds doesn't sound legal to me, fam. It sounds wild. Go on. Go on. Go on. Oh, that's out of play. Is that not out? I swear that's out. Poland just had their attack, but I could have swore that went out. I could have swore that went out. No, she hasn't even told me what her name is from. So now I'm in a situation where I don't even know my sister's name. Nah, she's capping, man. She's definitely just moved her middle name forward from and tried to scrap her first name. That's what she's done. Yeah, cap. Because tried to say that her name's Eveline. Ivory Rose, bro. Get out, man. What are you, a flower, fam? Stop this. Stop this nonsense. Some daffodil behavior. Mbappe. Did that have... Ooh, a little bit of contact, yeah. That's going to sting. That's going to sting. Oh, God. That's going to sting. No, I don't want to see pens, man. I don't want to see pens. I want these games to be decided in normal time. I don't want to see pens, man. Pens is long, man. That's a long watch-along. That will take me into the next watch-along. I'm meant to be on the other watch-along at 6, fam. That's mad. If we get pens, then I get 0 break from. I should go straight from one watch-along to the next. Nah, forget it. Just get it done in normal time, man. Don't play around. I forgot it can go to extra time now, yeah. That changes it. That's why they put the gap so big in between the games. Go on. Oh, Mbappe. Yo, look at it, bro. Mbappe is bringing his FIFA 23 pace. Do you see how quick this guy is? Oh, bro. Yesterday against Said, how many times did he get the ball with Mbappe and then just turn and he just runs? Bro, Mbappe is too quick. He's too quick. You see how quick this guy is? Yeah. Bro, he's too quick, man. He's fast as hell. Mad quick player. Quick, rapid. Guy moves like this. Like, he moves like light, fam. He moves like light. He's quick. That's the expression, isn't it? Lightning quick, fam. Lightning quick, fam. This guy. Poland. So we're almost half an hour in. Poland just keeping possession. Oh, God. Switch it. Go on. Oh, my days. Bro. Poland trying to keep the ball because they know that's their way of defending. Griezmann, play it. Dembele, Giroud! Oh my God. How did he miss that? I need to see if the ball What? Griezmann balling behind to Dembele. Oh, it's a good ball, man. There's no excuse. Nah, there's no excuse, man. I thought that the ball that Dembele played maybe was a little bit mad, but the ball was fine. The ball was fine, man. I thought the ball might have been mad bobbly or something, or nah, the ball was fine. Because he just wanted to make sure he cleared the goalkeeper. Bro, Giroud's got to be scoring that, man. That's a massive chance. That was the opportunity to be the all-time leading goal scorer. What a chance. What a chance. What a chance. What a chance. Looked offside. Oh, man. Giroud, man. Fuck. Bro, what is this total receptions nonsense that they keep throwing up on my screen every single game? Mbappe with total 13 receptions, man. What is this? Oh, my days, man. It's a weird-ass statistic they're bringing in. And they keep using it every single game. Around about this time, they throw it up. They don't show it again. They just show it once. It's like it's on autopilot. Go on, Dembele. Dembele Koundé trying to stretch. Tchouameni. Throw it inside. Throw it inside. Corn. Oh, that's a bad pass. Bad pass. It's a loose pass. Yeah. Matthew, you've been inviting me to a lot of things, bro. You invited me to Canada now. You invited me to your birthday, I think, as well. And all on very short notice, my brother. Yes. Krykovniak. It's true. He used to play for PSG. That's a shout. No one, bro. Yeah, Krykovniak, he used to play for PSG. I completely forgot about him. That's mad. That's actually mad. You're right. How did you remember that, fam? How did you actually remember that? Mad. Tomorrow I'll be back on DR for the 3 o'clock kickoff. I think it's Japan versus Croatia. And then, like I said, the FIFA will resume. Wait. Bro, how did you remember that? Because he didn't really play. Did he really play that? He didn't really play that many games, though, did he? He played for Sevilla as well. Yeah, he played for Sevilla. No, you're not bugging. He definitely played Sevilla. Yeah, you're not bugging at all. He definitely played for Sevilla. But I forgot. Actually, I don't know if I'm in on Monday. I might not. I have to check. I might not be in on Monday, actually, guys. So I actually might be doing both the games again here. We're going to be doing a lot of the... I don't know. We'll have to see. I think I might actually not. Yeah, I might not be in. So yeah, I might be doing both the watch-alongs here tomorrow as well, guys. So stay woke. Stay woke. Might be doing both the watch-alongs here. All right, 32 minutes gone. Lewandowski. Free kick. Oh, into the wall. Bad free kick, man. Bad free kick. Dembele's pressing like a... Bro, Dembele's pressing like mad. Giroud can't press with him. That's the only problem. Yeah, it wasn't a great press from France. I think they could have done something if they pressed properly. They didn't press. The midfield didn't push up. Griezmann didn't push up. Mbappe didn't push up. It was a half-ass press. Waste. Played for West Brom as well. That brother's had a weird career, fam. Do you know what? Yeah, I actually don't struggle to say the Polish names. Zelensky, because it's all ski at the end. So it's actually, I actually do all right with the Polish names. Go on. Oh, chopped him. Chopped him. Oh, what opportunity. What an opportunity. Yo, Poland, you know, they're having little moments. Mad. Matty Cash, it's a nice, easy one. Mad. No, I'm not naming the bench. They're not starters. We didn't learn them once. Nah, the bench is not starters. It's not starters. Hey, that bench is looking wild. Zakowski's on the bench. Zakowski's on the bench. Gorski's on the bench. Szymanski's on the bench. Milik's on the bench. Swedenski. Zielanski. Who's Gummy? I don't know who Gummy is. I do remember this guy, yes. He used to play at Dortmund. He was like a wing back or a winger at Dortmund. Yeah, I remember him. Oh, giving it away. Go on, Griezmann. Mbappe. Chopped. Oh, Mbappe. Oh, side netting. Oh. Mbappe. Side netting. He chopped him. Saved by Szczesny. I think it was going to hit the post and go out. Yo. Yeah, that brother was quick. I used to have him on Football Manager. He was quick. Bro, he had like 19 pace on Football Manager. And if you developed him, you'd get 20 pace. He was quick. Lightning speed on Football Manager. That brother was fast. He was quick. Oh, Szczesny. Head injury. I think he's all right. Szczesny's a good sport, man. I like him. He seems to be a stand-up youth. Could have easily rolled on the floor there and done a madness, but he just got up. Because yeah, man. Got the ball. I have to pay Szczesny his homage, man. He's having a serious tournament. You have to give Szczesny his flowers, man. He's having a great tournament. Really is. Head, win that. Flick it. Too many. Plays it out wide. You guys are a little bit ahead of me. Hugo Lloris. Oh, he can't play out from the back. Lloris. Yo, Lloris is a problem. He can't play out from the back. This, bro, he's not the sweeper keeper, man. When are France gonna... Actually, no, it would have been the AC Milan goalkeeper, innit? Listen, the next era of French goalkeeping is coming soon, man. Hugo Lloris can't do this. Oh, look at that. Great 1-2. Oh, what a save. Oh, cleared off the line. Oh, my days. Poland was so close. That is nuts. That was close. Yeah, Mike Mignan. Bro. That was close. Big Mike. Wow. Off the line. They're doing well. They are. They're knocking on the door. Bro, they've got to score these chances, man. Oh, my days. It's not the second shot, because the second shot was clear off the line. It's the first shot. Just shoot straight at Szczesny. You've got to take these chances. No Konate, no party, fam. You've got to take these chances. You have to. Minan. Man said Minan. Nah, you lot of jokes. Nah, fam. Do you know what it is? Yeah, I just butcher something and move on. I ain't got no shame. I ain't gonna say it again. I just say it once. And if you catch it, you catch it. If you don't catch it, you don't catch it. I just move on. I ain't got no shame. No shame whatsoever. That's mad. It's actually mad. Just call him Big Mike. Yeah, my prediction was 3-0 to France. Because I just didn't think Poland were going to bring anything, man, to the table going forward. But they're actually doing bits. I still think France will win in normal time because I do think that Poland, and I've seen this story so many times, right? The smaller nation, they show a lot of quality. They show a lot of, they show a lot of good fundamental play that you just makes you respect them. But then in the final third, they don't get their luck or their rub of the green, or they don't have the quality, the finishing. This tournament is made up of a lot of individual brilliance, and that is the problem for a team like Poland. Outside Lewandowski, I just don't know who's going to put the ball in the back of the net. And then what's going to happen here, similar to what happened to Argentina last night, where Argentina weren't playing well, Australia were playing well, but then Messi just turns up and then he just scores, and then it's just a different game. And what's going to happen here is that Mbappe is going to do something in the 65th minute or something. And even though Poland have played well and they've actually matched France, you could say this has been an even game to an extent. But what's going to happen is individual quality is going to just override. And in my opinion, someone's going to do something, and it's going to be a long day. Torlini. FIFA community says Big Mike. I call him Torlini on purpose because I think it's a waste of a name. If you don't see his name and think Torlini, then I think you're wasting the opportunity. Ball into the box, headed away. Dembele. Bro, if Dembele could shoot, do you know how unstoppable he would be? But he can't shoot. That's the problem. He shoots like Pulisic. Can't shoot, fam. Doesn't get enough power. Scuffs at it. It's long. Go on, Dembele. You could even say that maybe he's a worse shooter than Pulisic, to be honest. Shooting is just bad. Who do I rate higher, Saliba or Koundé? I think it depends. It depends on the way I'm trying to play. If I'm playing three at the back, I'd want Koundé on the right side to step into midfield, carry the ball. I think he's a better ball carrier. He's a better dribbler. But in terms of as a defender, I'm taking Saliba purely just because the guy is just a beast. Like, he's too tall and he's too quick. So Koundé's got the speed, but he doesn't have the height. And I don't know if he can bully people enough. He's got a good leap on him, so even with headers, he's actually decent. But I don't know if Koundé can if Koundé can bully defenders. Like, I don't know if he comes up against a Weghorst, do you know what I'm saying? What's going to happen? Whereas Saliba's a bully as well. So I'm taking Saliba in terms of the ceiling and how good I think they can be. I'm going to say Saliba can go right to the top, right to the very top, because he's just built for it. But yeah. Why has he got a chain on? He's playing football at the World Cup and he's wearing jewelry. See, this is why Koundé is just a madman, fam. Why is he wearing a chain? Well, I don't understand. Why is he wearing a chain? I swear you're not allowed to wear any jewelry. Like, you're not even allowed to wear studs or anything. You're not allowed to wear any jewelry, and I don't know what's going on, fam. It's taken off. They've taken it off of him anyway. Is that the individual brilliance that I spoke about? Yeah. Left hand side, here it comes. Ball into the box from Theo Hernandez. Headed away. Throw in. It sounds like some individual brilliances are coming. Koundé. Dembele. Tchouameni again. Oh my God. Out wide, Koundé. Dembele. Oh, what a ball. Oh, what a beautiful goal. And it's Giroud. Come on. He is now the all-time leading goal scorer for France. It's a massive goal for Giroud. It's a brilliant finish. And I said he would do it today. Giroud is going to eclipse Henry's record today. And he has done it. It was a fantastic goal. Really well worked. Just beautiful. It's absolutely fantastic. Great play from France. What a moment for Giroud. It was a great bit of play. They were taking, look at that pass. That is a brilliant pass from Mbappe. And this is the difference why it won't be a conversation for who's the best player in the world between him and Haaland, because that pass there, that's playmaking. That is playmaking from Mbappe. And we've said it. And this is why I've said the golden boot is not done, because this guy, he wants to create chances. He doesn't just want to score goals, bro. In this team, he's dropping deep. That is a brilliant pass. He did the number 10 proud. You have to give Mbappe a lot of credit for that pass. That was an incredible pass. Unbelievable pass. Unbelievable pass, man. What a pass. Bro. What a pass, man. That pass was nuts. That pass was serious. Wow, Lloris, man. What's Lloris doing? Yo, Lloris. Someone needs to get a hold of Lloris, man. He's not a serious individual today. Lloris is moving mad. What is Lloris doing? Nah, Lloris is moving mad. It's hella suspect. I just switched stream, so I'm on your time now. Bro, Lloris is mad, bro. Lloris, bro. Listen. I'm gonna have to say something in the Big Six chat because he's a little bit tapped, fam. Lloris is a little bit messed up in the head, fam. What is he doing? He's drunk. Lloris is drunk. He's drunk, fam. He's literally drunk. No. Yeah, it's a nice agenda, 100%. Stop being such a hater, bro. Of course, I'm gonna big up Mbappe for the pass, bro. It's not just about who scored; it's about who passed it. Watch the football, bro. Half time. What a pass! What a finish! What a goal! And I mean, it came earlier than I predicted, but we did speak about fine margins in football, and literally we kind of spoke it into existence, right? We said that Poland were playing well, that Poland were creating opportunities, that Poland were knocking on the door. France have had to clear the ball off the line. However, we also said that there's going to be a moment of individual quality. And in the end, it was Mbappe with a brilliant pass in between the lines, Giroud with the finish, 1-0 to France. And that's what happens when you're coming up against elite footballers. Sometimes you can actually match them in general play, and they have matched them in general play. But when it comes down to that little finer margins, that little moment of brilliance, that's what Mbappe and Giroud have provided. It's a brilliant pass and it's a brilliant finish. So yeah, man, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I'm absolutely buzzing for Giroud. Gets too much disrespect. I'm just putting out a tweet. Becoming France's bro. He deserves this accolade, man. Giroud is one of the most selfless players you'll ever see. All-time leading goal scorer. He's disrespected all the time. Class act, fam. He's a class act. Unbelievable player. I just wanna do my tribute tweet. Because the guy, brilliant. Unbelievable. Let's go through some of the comments as well, for sure. All right, let's see. France, my team has to win Mbappe and Giroud to add more. Listen, I've got France in the sweepstakes, so I really want France to win, obviously, for Big Six. Then that would be great. If Kane don't score, you eat on the Big Six. I have nothing against Giroud. He did well to achieve it for the scorpion kick. That pass from Mbappe, just seeing it. Sorry, I accidentally sent my undone message. France need to be careful. Poland could win this game if they're not careful. Yeah, of course. I mean, listen, Hugo Lloris needs to fix up, because listen, he's been a mess back there, man. He's been having too much wine. He's been a mess. Absolute mess, bro. They're saying Giroud to Lukaku has to be one of the dumbest things a football club has ever done. We sold Giroud for 5 million, bought Lukaku for 100 million. Can you imagine? Look at the difference in the World Cups that they're having. That's what someone just said in my comments. Jesus Christ, bro. When you say it like that, it sounds mad. Havertz put a long statement on Twitter explaining why. Listen, I'm not going to be reading. I'm not going to be reading Kai Havertz's statement, man. That's it's long. It's long. It's long. Let's see. Sure. Yeah, I mean, listen, man. For me, I always say it. Yeah, Giroud cops so much disrespect all the time, especially in France. He's copping too much disrespect, man. The way that they treated him and the way that he's spoken about when Benzema was available, they don't miss Benzema. I'm telling you that right now. They don't miss Benzema, because they're still attacking, they're still creating chances, they're still causing problems. Like, Benzema would have been a great cherry on top of the cake. Don't get me wrong. He's a better player than Giroud, but bro, it's not that deep. Like, the way that people disrespect Giroud, like as if he didn't win the World Cup with France, like he wasn't integral because he didn't score any goals. Well, if that's what you believe, then you didn't watch France. Do you know what I mean? You didn't watch France. You didn't watch Giroud's role. You didn't see what his role was in the team. He's honestly, he's so underrated, and I'm just glad that he's finally got the record. He's not going to have it for the rest of his life, because Mbappe is going to take it off of him. But yeah, man, it's just good to see him get it. He deserves it. He's a great guy, and the thing is, he's never responded to any of the criticism. He's never lashed out. He's just done his job, man. Just does his job. Class act, selfless individual, creates chances for others, selfless striker. He's one of them strikers that are just there to play football, man. He's not there to. He's not there for the limelight. He's not there for, he's not there to be the center of attention. He's a selfless, old-fashioned target man. But to just call him a target man is disrespectful because, to be honest, technically he's proper. He really is proper technically. He's levels, man. He's levels. Yeah, he takes time on the football, man. You know what I mean? He's just very composed. We were starting Abraham ahead of Giroud. I mean, yeah, that's because we was pressing from the front. Do you know what I mean? You have to apply context. Of course, we were starting Abraham over Giroud because he was pressing from the front. We was trying to be a high energy team that pressed from the front. Giroud can't press from the front, and also he wanted to stretch teams, and he wanted to have. If you want a striker that's gonna make runs into the channel and that's gonna press and is gonna, not be a focal point and kind of like try and stretch defenders and bring them out of position, you're not gonna play Giroud. If you're gonna play with a target man, depends who you got around them, And remember, Giroud is not a guy that's gonna get you 20, 25 goals. And Abraham's not either, but they obviously looking at it and thinking maybe Abraham might be able to, but Giroud is definitely not going to get 20, 25 goals. Depends on the wingers you have. It's no coincidence. I say it every single time. It's no coincidence that the best form from Pulisic has come from in a Chelsea shirt when he was playing with Giroud. The best form of Eden Hazard has come when he was playing with Giroud. The best form of Rafael Leao, when we're now starting to hear about Rafael Leao, is when he's now playing with Giroud. And people really thought that Mbappe was going to suffer because Benzema wasn't here. No. Mbappe was only going to play better, if anything. Look how well he's playing with Giroud. Again, back-to-back World Cups. Mbappe started the tournament, but Giroud's there with him. It's not a coincidence. But people don't want to give Giroud his flowers because they know Benzema is such a great player. They just want all of the stars in the same team. And they can't fathom that France might actually just be better off playing with Giroud because Benzema's obviously a massive star. He's one of the best strikers in the world. So surely he has to play in the dream team, maybe. But in this France team, every time I watch them with Giroud, they look good, man. The only thing that France need to fix up is that goalkeeper because Hugo Lloris has been pants. Absolutely awful, bro. The way that this guy is trying to sabotage is unreal. He's trying to sabotage. He's trying to sabotage, man. He can't trap the ball properly. He's a mess. Can't trap the ball. Can't pass. Can't take a first touch. Like, he's the wrong guy for that. Also, you see this big Mike guy. Is he good on the ball? How is he on the ball in comparison? This the next one up from AC Milan. What's he like on the ball? That's the better question. That's the better question. What's he like on the ball? Solid on the ball? Like, would you say he's a ball playing goalkeeper? Or would you just say he's solid on the ball and he'll do the job? Because there's a big difference between the two. Massive difference. Way better. Yeah, Marina didn't want Giroud to leave, it's true. Average. Way better. It's not sounding like he's the guy. Yeah, so if he's not certy on the ball, then it's a little bit of a problem. Chelsea are traveling to Abu Dhabi this evening as well for their training match. I'm not really bothered. Not really bothered. We'll see what the squad is. I need to see what the squad looks like. You say he's above average in terms of in terms of ball playing. Colombia versus England 2018 was the moment of history for us. What World Cup was it? Was it 2010 where England lost to Costa Rica? Was it the 2010 tournament when they embarrassed themselves? I think it was, wasn't it? Try and remind me, people. I'm trying to remember the England tournament, which was just horrendous, fam. 2014. Oh my god. These brothers went out to Costa Rica, fam. Oh my god. Bro, it was embarrassing, fam. Was it 2014? I thought it was 2010. When Costa Rica finished above England, Italy, and Uruguay. That is mad. Can you imagine? 14. Okay, maybe it was 14. Mad. Just think about that, innit? Costa Rica finishing. That was the group of death when you really think about it. And Costa Rica came out. No, that's crazy. It's mad, bro. It's mad. It's actually mad. Oh, it was 2014. That's mad. Honestly, the fact that that could even happen. If that happened in this World Cup, people will be stunned. People will be losing their shit. Yeah, because it was the Navas. Yeah. It was the Keylor Navas breakthrough. Him and James Rodriguez broke through at the same time, I think. James Rodriguez was 2014 World Cup as well, wasn't he? He smashed it in for Colombia on the volley. That was the James Rodriguez and Keylor Navas tournament. That's what I call it. Yeah. They were the breakthroughs. Who else broke through in that tournament? Anybody else broke through that I'm not thinking of? Because I always remember those two. I never forget the goalkeeper because he got a Real Madrid move out of it, so it doesn't really get better than that. Yeah, Real Madrid signed both of them after that. I think James Rodriguez was playing for Monaco, and Keylor Navas was playing. I'm not even sure. I think he was in South America, was he? I don't even know. What? Italy ain't won a knockout game since 2006. Oh, you mean obviously a World Cup. So they haven't won a World Cup knockout game since 2006, and it could be 20 years in 2026. That's wow. That's mad. Because obviously they won the Euros, so you don't mean that. That's mad. That's mad. All right, let me get the timer ready. That's insane. That is wild. No, mad that is. I don't think you realize what you've just said, big man. I can't believe it's true. All right, let's get this timer going. Cool. Second half kicks off. Oh, Levent. Ah, yes, he was, wasn't he? Yeah, he's at Levante in La Liga. Yeah. I swear they have like similar colors to Costa Rica, Levante. Like their colors are like a dark purple and like a dark blue, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Okay. So man was right at home. They got that Barcelona kind of vibe about them. All right, cool. Let's move. Robin, if you want us to answer your comments, you just have to stop trolling, bro, and give some good comments, bro. That's all you have to do. Because I'm looking at your comments and I'm weighing it up with the other comments and it's not stacking up, my brother. They went out in the 2010 group stages. Can't remember what they did in 2014-18. Wasn't it? Yeah. Fuck. That's mad. Yeah, they got like a blue and wine color. Yeah. So it's kind of similar. Out in the group stages in 2014. That's mad, fam. A nation A nation like Italy, who are like one of the big nations, like, you know, this ain't no Mickey Mouse thing. Not like Belgium, you know, not like Belgium. Like they're actually a historic footballing powerhouse, and the fact that that's their record is insane. Mad. They didn't even qualify in 2018. And then they don't qualify for this one. So that's back-to-back World Cups they didn't qualify for. Nah, Italy needs to, someone needs to have a word. And in between not qualifying for back-to-back World Cups, they win the Euros. Yeah, this is insane. This is insane. And you want England fans to accept that. See, this is why I don't accept it from. This is why when people say, oh, we got to the final, using your own backyard, and you're playing an Italian team that have failed to qualify for the last 2 World Cups. No, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry, man. Opportunity lost. I'm not trying to hear it. It's in your own backyard, and you're losing to a team. Nah, fuck that, brother. Griezmann. Oh, good save. Oh, bad shot on the rebound. Italy are weird, man. France pressing up the pitch. Giroud pushing as much as he can. Oh, 48 minutes in. Gerrard over Zidane is a brazy comment. I'm sorry. It's wild. It's mad. It's actually mad. Gerrard, you know, couldn't even say Lampard or something. Mad. The bias is unreal. Even Lampard over Gerrard would have been wild. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't even. You know what I mean? I'm not even that wild to even say that. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna be saying that. When that, oh, come on, boys. Come on, boys. Listen, I can smell a French second. I'm not hating or anything. It's just who's got the ballers up top and who doesn't, man. That's all it is. Oh, my days, that pass was horrendous. Great opportunity to counter. Well done. Oh, he's left in. Bro, these Polish players, they can't deal with the pace, man. They can't deal with the pace, man. France are too quick. Oh, he should have laid it. They cannot. Bro, why did you come back and take that? You should have moved forward, Lewandowski. What did you do? Why? What was the point in that? My brother said, leave it. Go back where you was meant to be. Go back up front. Now he's pulled off to the right wing where he's useless. You're not even quick, bro. You're no use on this right wing. Get back up front, man. Go back, man. Listen, look, they've ignored. See, look, he's even ignoring you now. See? It's the level of disrespect you're going to cop if you don't get back in that box. Get back in that box right now where you're meant to be, bro. Lewandowski trying to go on the right wing, bro. Nah, man. Get back in that box. You're not gonna be that. You're not gonna be that guy that drops deep and does all that, man. Get back in that box. Get back in that box, bro. Just trying to do extracurricular, man. Just focus on your GCSEs, man. Focus on your core subjects. Yeah, Robert. Focus on your core subjects, man. Trying to get outside of your jurisdiction. Oh dear. Man's on the right wing. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. He played for Monaco, Glick. Yeah. Was he a starter? I think he actually was, wasn't he? I think he was actually a starter. Yeah, I think he was. Because I remember Monaco, yeah, when Monaco first got the money, they started obviously building the team from the front and then worked their way back. So they brought in the attackers first. Bernardo Silva was in there, Falcao, James Rodriguez. They signed bare attackers and they kind of just left the defense to be fairly average, and then they got the defense later on. Switch it. Good. Well done. Oh, Mbappe. Oh, Mbappe. You got overload, bro. Use him. Oh, well done. Well done. Oh, bro. You was meant to pull it back to Mbappe. What was that? Rabiot, man. Listen, Mbappe sets you free. Perfectly timed. Now Mbappe's in the box. Pull it back. Bro, you got to pull it back, bro. That's the way the move goes, man. You can't just aimlessly put it in like that. This brother didn't get the memo, man. That's the way the move goes. Because I've already seen it. If he just pulled that back to Mbappe, Mbappe opens up his foot and it goes into the bottom corner. Seen the goal a million times. A million times, man. That's why he waits so long to give you the pass, because he expects it back. I think he scored that same goal in the last game he played. Exactly the same. 1-2 down the left. Oh, Rabiot wasn't about it. It wasn't about that life. Whenever Mbappe lines up that 1-2 and once he's given that ball, if you're not watching him, you're in trouble, because this guy, you already know what he's trying to do. Get round the back and place it into the far corner. Go on. Oh, good interception. Rabiot, well done. Well done. Tchouameni, well done. Griezmann. Look how deep Griezmann's been dropping very deep in this game. He's almost playing as a third midfielder. And then he makes up the extra attacker. Here comes Griezmann again. Griezmann. Oh, trying to get it over to Mbappe. Damn, man. Close. Mbappe takes the corner quickly. Here's Mbappe again. He's going to skin him. Oh, poor. Yeah, man. Griezmann's putting in a serious shift in this French team. He's acting as an extra attacker and an extra midfielder. Go on, switch it. Well done. Dembele. Good touch. Well done. You know what? Yeah, he would have been better off crossing it with his left. Go on. Dembele, man. Fix up. Sometimes him being both-footed is working against him, because he just doesn't do the simple thing. He always tries to check back and go again and go again and go again. Sometimes he's got a clear opening and he's too unpredictable for his own good, because he just wants to just keep causing problems. Go on. Whereas if that was someone that was one-footed, they would just play that ball. They're like, listen, I'm on my strong foot, I'm gone. Mbappe. Oh, the 1-2's dead again. Oh, my days. Win it. Griezmann's on it today, man. Griezmann's on it today. He's playing like the old Griezmann, man. Go on, Mbappe. Go on. Take a shot. Deflected. Oh, wide. Oh, that was close. That was close, man. Just wide off the deflection. Listen, I need to see Griezmann on the ball more, because every single decision he makes right now is the right one. He's intercepting. He's doing everything. Griezmann's having a great performance this second half. Yeah, okay. It always shows him as a right side centre mid in the... Okay, fair enough. Makes sense. Griezmann again, ball. Headed over. Go on, Griezmann. Switching it. Oh, Szczesny comes out. Giroud. Oh! No, what a goal that would have been. That would have been a mad goal. Oh my days. That goal would have been wild. Nah, man. You gotta be kidding me. That goal would have been insane. No. That's mad. Brilliance. Aye, listen. Giroud, man. Giroud. He's on it. He's on it, man. He's on it, guys. He's on it. "58 minutes gone." Yeah, Szczesny is this free kick. It's a free kick. More than you can believe, guys. "58 minutes gone." That would have been a brilliant goal. That would have been a brilliant goal, man. Well, I think, yeah, they're always going to give the free kick for that. Even though it's pretty much Szczesny that was climbing on top of. He was the one that went up there in the first place, but yeah, it's what it is. It is what it is. Out the right-hand side. Go on, play it. Good. Oh. Giroud switches it. Oh, my God. Yeah. Coming up to the hour mark. I think France will get a second goal. I'm not sure who it will come from, but I definitely think they'll get a second goal. Poland are not as threatening in this second half. Not as threatening. You never know. Never know. Playing it about a bit, they needed to keep some possession, take the sting out of it a little bit because France was starting to apply way too much pressure. Play it. Well done. Oh, they're giving it away. Mbappe. Listen, Poland, man. Poland need to be careful with the way they're playing out around the back. Because Mbappe's a cheat code. If he gets the ball into space, look at Griezmann again. Griezmann is on fire, man. Dembele, pull back, wonderful. Mbappe, oh my days, the touch. Bro, Griezmann is on fire today. Nah, Griezmann's having the game of his life. He's unbelievable. Mbappe, oh, beautiful. Well done. Oh, wonderful football. Well done. Mbappe's come over to this right side now. Probably going to push back over to the left. I think Rabiot wants it switched. Mbappe stayed on that. He's trying to get in between in the half space. Go on. They're just toying with them. They're trying to find an opening. Go on. Griezmann. Oh, brilliant. No, Griezmann's on it today. What a pass. Go on. Oh, no, Griezmann is on fire, man. I'm tempted to say Griezmann man of the match because Griezmann is he's playing, bro. He's on smoke. Everything he does, he's just on smoke right now. even winning the ball back for his team because he's basically a third midfielder. The guy is on it today. Bro, this might be his natural position, you know, right-sided 8. Griezmann is a right-sided 8, fam. What happened? This is what Barcelona should have done. Played him as a right-side 8, bro. Look at the way he's playing as a right-side 8. It's insane. No, man. Cutting in on that left foot from the right. It's mad. It's actually mad. It's mad. Mbappe's come back over to the left now. Yeah, Griezmann's having a beautiful, beautiful game, man. Go on, Mbappe. Oh, well done, Mbappe. Oh, he's ended up switching it out to Griezmann, fam. He switched out to Griezmann. Go on. Look at them just trying to pick the lock. Dembele. Oh, unlucky. Dembele again. Mbappe. Oh, free kick. No. He's fuming. It's offside. Yeah, Norway, try not to spam, bro, because I don't know where you're on. But man said 8-6 to France, bro. Sounds wild. Yeah, don't spam. All right, don't spam too much. Oh my goodness. Come on. Let's get that second goal, man. Let's get that second goal. It's been a good game. It's been a good game, man. I'm enjoying these knockouts because I feel like because there's something on the line. Like some of the group games, like the first matches or the second matches in the groups, because they knew they still had another match to go, they were being too passive and too conservative and with some of them 0-0s as well. The quality was just mad. Whereas knockouts now, I think all the games have been good. They've been different, but they've been good games. Because you just know that it's knockout football. So, you know, Poland at some point are going to have to throw everything at it because there's no point losing 1-0 respectively. You know what I mean? Like, you need to go and at some point, I'm expecting them to throw the kitchen sink. I don't know if they're going to bring on more forwards and just go completely Sam Allardyce with it, but they need to. Oh, well done, Rabiot. That was brilliant. Giroud. Oh, wonderful football from France. Here's Dembele on the right-hand side. Out to Jules Koundé. Back into Dembele, I think. Beautiful football, man. Here's Griezmann. Listen, you don't want Griezmann and Dembele on the same flank, man. Doubling up. It's long. Oh, wonderful. Tchouameni, such a class baller. Ball in Giroud. Oh. Tchouameni's a baller, man. Tchouameni's a baller. Bro, you got to stop putting in fake goals or I'm going to have to block you, bro. You need to stop putting in fake goals. There's no goal for Norway, man. For Poland, sorry. You're watching a different game, bro. I'm going to give you one more chance to stop doing that shit. Otherwise, I'm going to block you because it's annoying in the chat. Maybe I'm being too nice. Go on. "66 minutes gone. Bro, Rabiot's playing good. That's the thing. This is what I said at the start of the game. Like, as much as I would love to see Camavinga start, because obviously I just want to see Camavinga. He's a young, flamboyant player. I just want to see him doing his thing like a Pogba in that midfield. But Rabiot is more like industrial and a little bit more, you know, but he does a job, and he just connects the dots, man. He's playing very well. He's having a great tournament. He's having a great tournament, man. I don't like the drama around his name and some of the nonsense that surrounds him. That's why I wouldn't really take him at Chelsea. But when he's playing for France at his best like this, you can see why he's starting in the team. He's playing well. The only weak point of this team so far in this tournament is Lloris. Everybody else, I think, has been on job. Long kick. That's good clearance. Oh, referee's in the way. Here's Poland. Clips it. Open Mancano, well done. Bro, look, I don't know where Lewandowski's playing. No, he's playing up front. He was at right wing at one point. He's up front now. Oh! Got to be careful. While you're only 1-0 up, anything can happen. Like, whilst you're only 1-0 up, anything can happen. So, whilst I'm very very sure of France winning this, they need to get a second goal. All right, Emily, I'm blocking you, man. I'm sorry, you're jarring. You're too random, man. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're on today, but this is a watch along for France versus Poland, man. If you can't keep it somewhat on topic to a degree, then I'm just going to clear you out, man, because there's people leaving good comments, man. They're getting suffocated by these nonsense comments. I'm pretty sure that's not the first time I've had to block your account as well, so... Switch of play. Win the header. Let that be the Norway warning, my brother. I do block. Mbappe. It's close. Come on. Well done. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. Cash doing a good job. You're saying in the comments. Lewandowski. Right, Lewandowski's the right wing, fam. Yo, he's right wing winning free kicks. Is actually insane. Bro, he's actually playing right wing, bro. He's playing right wing, winning free kicks. I think he's just trying to get involved any way he can, because he knows, listen, if he can win some free kicks, then the ball's coming back into the box and then he might be able to get a header. This brother's trying to do the pre pass for himself right now. So 2 substitutions, you know, we said it, that they're going to have to start making changes. You know, 20 minutes to go. You're 1-0 down to France. It's respectable, don't get me wrong, but the World Cup is not about losing respectfully in the knockouts. You know what I mean? You may as well go all for it, all out. And to be honest, if they do go for it and they do get, they could score. It's only, you know, they've had their chances. France have been nervy at the back at times with the goalkeeper, and you know, if they have a tall team, it seems like everybody coming on seems like 6'4". So, bro, just start throwing the ball into the box, man. Just start dashing the ball into the box and seeing what happens. Simple as that. Yeah, he has to do everything. Ball over the top, over the bar. Yeah, man. That's what they need to do. That's what they need to do. Just get bodies forward. Just win the headers, win the initial headers, and just see what happens, man. I don't know if they're really going to... I don't think they've got the quality to carve open this France team. But if they just keep getting the ball into the box and try and win those first headers, and if the ball's in the box, anything can happen. Knockdowns, deflections, falls to the right person at the right time. Next thing you know, you have an equalizer. So big up, bro. Typical game of big up. So yeah, for me, you just gotta get the ball in the box. Go on, Mbappe. But I do want France to get a second though, because I'm not trying to see extra time. I'm not trying to see extra time. Not this one. It's been a good game, but it's not a game I want to see extra time. It's not that deep. It's not that type of game. If we get like a France versus Brazil or Argentina versus Brazil, that's where, listen, extra time, go for it. Give us everything. Give us everything, man. But this one, nah, not for me. Not this one. I'm excited for the England-Senegal game now. Now we're in the knockouts. I'm quite excited for the England matches. I knew they would get out of the group. You know, their group was a pretty easy group, straightforward group. But now it's knockout football. I'm excited for the England games because now there could be nerves. It's knockout football, so you can't be too cautious. But you know, you have to make sure that everything is on the line. Everything's on the line, so you can't make a wrong turn, make a mistake, and suddenly you're out of the World Cup. So good ball. Mbappe keeps it in. Lightning. Oh. He's pissed, fam. He's like, bro, I'm quick. I'm not that quick, bro. I'm looking forward to the most Morocco versus Spain. I think Morocco versus Spain is really nicely lined up. I've been very impressed with Morocco in this tournament. Their defenders, the centre backs. I think someone said they haven't conceded a goal from open play. I think it was them. I'm not sure. But just in general, it's going to be a great game. Oh, Poland. Oh, here's the chance. Here's the chance. Oh, listen, that ball. Listen, Griezmann is back there defending, bro. He's the one that made the clearance like he's a centre-back. He is proper box to box today. Dembele, put it out to Mbappe. Yes, make it 2-0, Mbappe. Mbappe, make it. Oh, Mbappe. Oh, what a goal. What a goal from Mbappe. Oh, my days. The way he just casually... Nah, this is Mbappe's world, fam. Nah. That was rude. Nah. Wow. That, bro, Mbappe is, bro. Mbappe's mad. Nah, bro. Mbappe just put it in the top corner like it was nobody's business. He just put it in the top corner like it was nobody's business, bro. He didn't give a shit. Bro. What the bro, do you know what it is with him, yeah? Is that there was nothing there. Do you know what I mean? Like the way he received the ball, it was like he was moving so slowly. It was like, okay, what's the plan here? Because you've taken all of the speed and the intensity out of the attack, and you're just standing there on the edge of the area. And I'm like, what is this guy actually on? Like, is he giving up? Like, this is why everybody says he's got attitude problems. You know what I'm saying? But then he just decides to just smack it in the top corner. Bro, he just whipped it, bro. He just bent it in the top corner and like it was nobody's business, bro. It's insane. It's actually insane. Assist and goal again. Creator and provider, fam. And goal scorer. Yeah, man. Mbappe's on a madness this tournament, man. Bro, look at the finish. Don't underestimate the finish, bro. Oh, God. Oh, my days. Yeah, look at it, bro. Everything before that was looking very, very, like, smelly. But, fam, the way that he made up for all of that because he said, listen, don't worry about my intentions, fam. I'm going to put this in the top corner. In back, fam. Wow. Wow. Killer. Absolute killer, fam. And now Mbappe's moved up top. They've taken off Giroud. So obviously, again, that's all about counter-attack. You know, 2-0 up now. Poland, if you dare to try and get too far forward and we nip it, we're going in behind. Mbappe's the first person that we're putting in behind and it's going to be free. And that's what the plan is. Pure counter-attack. Makes sense. There's no need for Giroud to be on the pitch any longer with the way this game's gone. 2-0. He's got his goal. He's the all-time leading goal scorer. Now we go counter-attack. Yeah, man. Listen, I felt like France would get the next goal. It's just it's not that they're playing Poland off the park. It's no disrespect. I just felt like, you know, again, this guy Mbappe, bro, like he's just a killer, man. He's just a killer. And at some point, they were gonna get another opportunity for him, and he's just not on no nonsense, man. He's not on any nonsense. Mbappe again. My prediction was 3-0, I think, on Big Six, was it? Can't remember. And it's not even that like it's been a 3-0 where Poland have been disrespected. It's life happens sometimes, man. Life happens sometimes, bro. You know, that's just life. You're just gonna have to hold that. This is Mbappe. It's Mbappe's day, man. It's Mbappe's world. Goal and an assist again. Man's not just trying to be the top goal scorer. He wants to be the top playmaker in the tournament as well. How many assists has he got now? I think is that his third assist of the tournament? I'm not even sure. And the thing is, this is all while he didn't play against Tunisia because obviously they only brought him off the bench. They lost 1-0. If he had started that game, his statistics would have been even higher. It's just the way he's dropping deep, getting involved, man. He's not trying to be this last man off the line, pace merchant. He wants to do everything. I give him a lot of credit for that because it's very easy to just say that Mbappe is just going to be a last line of the defense, pace merchant. But let's be honest, the guy today has been an all-rounder. He's crossed the ball, he's gone out wide, touchline, batted a couple people up with skill, dropped deep, got the pass through to Giroud, and then he's finished as well. He's been a complete forward today. I think because he's so quick, people are very quick to box him into the narrative of him just being, you know, a last man on the line because he's that quick. But he's showing today why at PSG he wants to play a bit deeper and he wants to play in the left wing because the guy he wants to be involved in everything. And he deserves to be the way he's playing. If he plays like this, then he deserves to be involved. No, Mbappe's got 2 assists, hasn't he? So are you saying that's his second assist? Because I distinctly remember him assisting another goal. They showed it in the highlights before. But I would have thought he would have been on 3 by now. So maybe he's on 2. Let me see. I thought he would have been on 3 assists. Oh, shot. Oh, over the bar. Big chance. No, he can't. At PSG, his role is different. He can't do this at PSG. There's no need. He doesn't need to do this at PSG because PSG have Neymar and they have Messi. So he can't drop deep and get involved because then it's too one-dimensional. You need a runner. You need someone to run in behind. You need someone to stretch the defense. So For PSG, he doesn't play this role. For PSG, he's on the last line. And I don't think Neymar's a good enough finisher to play up front. Mbappe's a much better finisher than Neymar. So that's why for me, Neymar's a playmaker. Out of all of them, Neymar is the one that has to play deeper because he's not a clinical finisher, I don't think. Messi's a better finisher and Mbappe's a better finisher. So you'd prefer them to take the shots than Neymar. So yeah, I think he just has to play that role. That's why those reports were saying that he's a little bit annoyed, isn't it? Because he wants to play left wing and he wants to play with a striker. But right now they have him as the striker. But it is what it is. It is what it is, bro. Shouldn't, these are small details, bro. You're still playing with Messi and Neymar. Do you know what I mean? Like, should still be enjoying that. And they're old as hell. So it's not like you're going to be doing that role forever. Griezmann. 2 assists, 1 Australia. Okay, yeah. Yeah, because it was the Australia game where I saw him assist, so 1 now. That's a surprise. He's only got 2 assists. Because he's been creating a lot of chances. He's been creating. Oh, God. Yeah, France without Benzema, Pogba, Kante are playing like that. Well, I think Kante is fine because they have Tchouaméni now. So they've kind of replaced that part of things. And then you got Pogba. No one's really replaced Pogba, but Griezmann is the creator in the team, and he's been incredible. So that's your chance creator there. And then Benzema. To be fair, they never had Benzema in the first place. They never had all this time in the last World Cup. They never had Benzema, so there was nothing to miss. It's like being lactose intolerant. You don't know what you're missing. So Benzema's probably out of all of them was the one that I was least worried about because I know that they can play with Giroud up front. Whereas Pogba and Kante, that's been their double pivot when they last won it. So, but I wasn't even worried about that because Tchouaméni was always going to be brilliant. I knew Tchouaméni was going to be a great player. I just wasn't sure who was going to play next to him. So I think to have both of them missing is a little bit of a problem. I'd say then Pogba missing is a bit more of a worry because you just don't know who's going to play next to Tchouaméni. But Rabiot's being class. Tchouaméni was obviously going to be great, man. This guy's he's going to be the world's best holding midfielder, I think. When the Casemiros and the Joshua Kimmiches and the Rodri's, even Rodri's quite young, but when the Casemiros and the Kimmiches in particular, when they bow out and it's between Rodri or I think Tchouaméni for me will be the best holding midfielder on the planet. He's that good. He's that good. He's the next one up to be the best. He's got everything, man. He's literally got everything. Oh, Kimmich is only 26. Is Kimmich only 26? I swear that brother's been playing since time began. He's like the new Philip Lahm. How old is that man? 27. Okay, he's going to be 28 in February. Okay, cool. That's better. He's going to be. No, he's not 26. He's 27, and he's going to be 28. He's going to be 28. I wouldn't say Enzo Fernandez is a holding midfielder for me. I wouldn't call him a holder. Yeah, that makes more sense. He's going to be 28. It's going to be 28. It's going to be 28. Man said he's been 26 since 2016. So I thought he was going to turn 29. So he's going to turn 28. Bruh. And bap. England's lineup's already gone out, apparently. Well, it's leaked by Thogden, who apparently has great sources. Pickford, Walker, Stones, Maguire, Shaw, Bellingham, Henderson, Rice, Foden, Saka, Kane. Well, at least Foden's starting, I guess. Let's see. Henderson, Rice. Oh, Lord. Wow. No, Rashford's not starting over Saka in that leaked one anyway. But I just wait for the official one. This is not like things like this. I don't need it leaked. I just get the official one when it comes out. It's an hour before kickoff. That's fine for me. I've never been one to need leaked lineups or anything. I don't really give a shit. Same with even game releases. I take it when it comes out. You know what I'm saying? Properly. Man, don't need it 48 hours before the general public. Just give me the game when it comes out, man. But cash in the book, 88 minutes. Oh, good. We're almost at the end of this one. There will be no extra time for sure. I'm going to throw in the link to my England-Senegal watch-along. Starts at 6 o'clock, an hour before the game kicks off for the lineups, pre-match chat. Yeah, we'll be back for that game as well. I'll find out during that game what's going on. I'll find out actually during the break what's going on for tomorrow, whether I'm doing both of the whether I'm doing DR or not, because if I'm not, then I'll do both the games here. Let me put it in the chat. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's pinned in the chat, so pinned in the chat. So if you want to set your reminders on the England Senegal watch along, that's pinned in the chat. We'll be back at 6 o'clock. Just a couple more minutes to go in this one. It's been a good display. Oh, Griezmann China. I would say for me, my man of the match, it's between Griezmann and Mbappe. I think Mbappe is probably going to get it because of the assist and the goal and the dribbles completed and the chances created and all these things. And I don't even think that's a bad shout. I think it's definitely a shout. But I would say then a close second would be Griezmann for me, because Griezmann's been brilliant today. He's been defending, he's been attacking, he's been pulling the strings, he's been everything in this team. Mbappe, oh shit! Oh shit! Yeah, he's man the match. Yeah, man the match. Yeah. Goal. Yo. Yo, Mbappe, man. Yeah. It's fake. Yo, this guy's fake. Yo, this guy is fake. Oh my fucking God. Oh my God. He has to get added into the title. He has to get added into the title for this, man. It's the Mbappe show. Oh my God. Bro, why? What? Who angered him, fam? He just put it in the top corner again. Why? Szczesny's had a great tournament, you know. Oh my fucking God. I can't believe this guy. Nah, bro. This is a fake player. Yeah, we don't want to hear these Haaland comparisons ever again. Yeah. We don't want to hear it, man. We don't want to hear it, man. We don't want to hear these Haaland comparisons ever again. I'm sorry. Fuck. Fuck. He's generational, bro. And I know people didn't like it, but he's generational. You have to just give him his flowers. Don't even compare him to what you've seen, man. Just give him his flowers, man. Just give him his flowers, man. Holy shit. Just give him his flowers. Fuck. Holy shit. My breath has been taken away. He did the Messi celebration. Oh. Yeah, 3-0 was my prediction. Yeah. Because Mbappe, man, two goals and an assist, bro. It's just Mbappe. It's like yesterday with Australia. They didn't stand a chance because of Messi. These fake footballers, fam. There's nothing you can do about it. This is a Messi Mbappe tournament, fam. Oh my God. Wow. Mbappe, bro. Mbappe's having a stellar tournament. A stellar. I don't even think Messi will be able to even keep up. I can't lie. Like, as an individual, I don't even think Messi's going to be able to keep up because Mbappe's just on a madness. Oh, what a save from Lloris! What a save! Milik. The only place Mbappe's going is Real Madrid, man. He ain't playing for no Liverpool. He ain't playing for no Liverpool, man. He ain't moving to Merseyside, man. It ain't happening, man. It's not happening, bro. He's Real Madrid bound. Fuck. What a player, fam. Generational. Generational, fam. Wow. Mbappe is a star of the team. Star of the team, man. He's going to finesse Perez, man. He's already the highest paid player in world football right now. I think he might be the highest paid player ever in world football. He's going to finesse. He's going to finesse the shit out of Perez, bro. If Perez wants... You see, this is what I said. When people were like, oh, will Real Madrid forgive Mbappe for what they did, for what he did embarrassing them not joining? Bro, when he's putting up performances like this, do you think Real Madrid will ever remember him not joining? Bro, it's done, man. Bro, you better go and get him because he's worth it, fam. Brother. Mbappe, fam. Mbappe. It's the Kylian Mbappe show. Wow. What a footballer. What a footballer. Trying to see if they're going to give a penalty for Poland. We're going to be wrapping up as soon as the game finishes at full time. Has he given the penalty? He has. He's given the penalty. Consolation penalty for Poland to fuck up my prediction. Well, I don't really give a shit. Doesn't change the game. Oh, no one cares, man. Just end the game. You know what I'm saying? Nobody cares, brother. Lewandowski gonna get his final goal maybe to exit this tournament. Imagine if you bet on a 3-0 win and this shit happened, bro. I would be fuming. Nah. Different conversation. Lucky I didn't put no money on this. It's why I don't bet on football no more, because you think you could predict a perfect 3-0 win and then the referee just wants to go and pull out a Mazzolini like this. Forget that, fam. Can you imagine? Imagine you put like 50 quid on a 3-0 win. You expected to go and cake in a nice big sum of money and then this shit happens. Woo! He saved it! What the fuck did he just do? I should have put money on this. Oh my God. Why did he just do that? Why? Are they going to give him another penalty? Oh, it's getting retaken. But why did he just do that? Bro, what is Lewandowski doing? Oh, they're giving another penalty for encroaching the box. What is Lewandowski doing? Oh, that was awful, man. Oh my God. Don't do that again. Don't fucking ever do that again in your life. You're not Jorginho. Don't fucking do that again. Bro, he doesn't even deserve to retake the penalty from. He doesn't even deserve to retake the penalty from. It was that bad. He doesn't deserve it. Like, forget the encroaching of the box. For the way he took it, he shouldn't even get it. That should cancel each other out, man. Cancel it, bro. That was actually an eyesore to watch. Just fucking take the penalty normally, man. What the hell was wrong with you? Some of these brothers are strange individuals, you know. I've seen him dance on TikTok, fam. It's not a sight to behold, fam. If he doesn't score this one, fam. Jesus Christ, man. What the fuck? Yeah, look, take it. Bro, he still did it again. Man did it again. He's not all right in the head, fam. He done it again. After what just happened, you did it again. Anyway, I'll wrap this shit up, man. Stupid end to the game. It's dumb. Dumb end to the game, fam. See, Mbappe's goals have been so fire, man hasn't even been changing the score, fam. Dumb end to the game. See. Fair play for using the same technique. Yeah, man, listen. Still Mbappe's day, man. All right, that's it. It's a wrap. Full-time, unbelievable performance from Mbappe in particular. 2 goals and the assist. I don't know why he's smiling like they won. Unbelievable performance, man. What a performance. The guy, Mbappe, is fake footballer. Insane. Mbappe, man, unbelievable. What a player. What goals he scored. 8 goals in 2 World Cups, and he's still 23. He's also added another assist as well to that. And now Olivier Giroud is the best goal scorer in France history. It's been a brilliant day. Wonderful watch along. I'll be back in just around an hour's time for the England versus Senegal watch along on this channel. The link is in the chat pinned if you want to put a reminder on it. It will also be in my Instagram story as well in a few moments. And I'll see you guys in an hour's time for the England versus Senegal game. Big up your damn selves. In a bit, people. Peace. Come on.